1027 WNEW, New York.
You can't come popping in here as gay as a cricket.
Broadcasting live from beautiful Midtown Manhattan, where on a clear night you can almost see OJ questioning every ecstasy dealer and searching every strip club in search of the real killer. It's the Ron and Fez Show, and I'm your announcer, Al Dukes. And now let's introduce your hosts. Two guys helping city high schools raise money by advertising Big Ass Night of Fights 2 on their team uniforms. Here they are, Ron Bennington, Fez WNEW, radio's school fundraisers.
Everybody come see the greatest show. Gather up all juggalos and roll. Everybody come see the greatest show. Gather up all juggalos and roll. Down to the ground, get your ass out the way. 'Cause here we come and we bringing this spectacle into your cell. We got freak show. Freak show. Most people don't like these oddities. Most people would love to have a shot at these. If you think it's too good for us, I show freaks let me out. And I'm a win smack your cheeks. Come on.
Buddies.
Oh, buddies.
Good evening, buddies.
It is the Ron and Fez Show. Billy Staples, I think, still waiting with Stalker Patti to see if they're going to go hang at Eddie's tonight, Fez.
Nice. Stalker Patty's got a place to stay. And Billy Staples will be her escort or decoy. We're just not sure which.
And also, we will be talking with Al Dukes in just a few moments. I'm the gay guy on Broadway.
Wow.
To see why he doesn't let Eddie call our show, and he has to admit to a double murder on O&A's show.
When apparently Eddie's been trying to get through on our phone lines for quite some time.
And says that Al blows them off.
Saying that, you've got nothing. You've got nothing for the air.
Right.
That double homicide confession may be considered something.
I'm the gay guy on Broadway.
I hope you win the Tony.
Al Dukes got a big fight coming up Friday night, Fezzy, and I'm praying that he loses.
Oh, it's the Rec Room Big Ass Night of Fights, too. Wallington, New Jersey. Al Dukes taking on Black Earl. The master's degree.
Yeah.
The brilliant master's degree diploma is on the line in this fight. I hope it gets ripped to shreds if Black Earl wins.
He's got a master's degree, and he's stopping people from talking about a double murder on our show. What does that even hear when he calls our show?
The person you're trying to reach is gay. Please try your call again.
That Al Dukes has the anti-Midas touch.
Yeah.
Everything he gets his hands on turns to crap.
It all turns to S on him.
It turns to runny crap that runs through his fingers.
That is true.
Not gold like we'd enjoy.
Hey, if you want to find out how to get to the Rec Room, just go to WNEW.com.
That's for the Big Ass Night of Fights this Friday. You're going to see Billy Staples in a Digstown Challenge. The Message Board Championship for RonFez.net. Hard Rock Johnny versus the Giant Devin. And a father-son match plus. The Cruel Circus performers, plenty of girls from Gallagher's 2000, and our own lovely girls of the Ron and Fez Show.
Now, Fez, we'll take some more calls tonight, as a matter of fact, because the girls from Gallagher's 2000 have offered to give out free lap dances.
Oh, nice.
In between the fights. Maybe we'll give one to Eddie.
There we go. Have Eddie right in the middle of the ring getting a lovely lap dance.
If he's still out by then.
If he's available Friday for Big Ass Night of Fights, too.
And there's no reason to believe that he won't be out by then. And then maybe what we'll do, winner of the Al Dukes Black Earl fight gets a lap dance.
Oh, all right, that's fair.
I don't know whether Al wants to use a guy. I'm the gay guy on Broadway. Al, come on in here. See if you like this stipulation. Winner between you and Black Earl this Friday night at the Big Ass Night of Fights 2 ends up getting a free lap dance. I would like a lap dance.
Wait, but before we even get into that,
yeah.
How the hell come O&A get a caller who tried to call our show, you wouldn't let him through, to talk about a double homicide?
Well, he never says that's what he wants to talk about when he calls in.
Why are you blowing off callers?
Well, I try to judge whether it would be good for the show or not.
So you're not good for the show. Judge by that and send yourself home.
Judge thyself. So you're saying a double homicide doesn't count as anything that's good for the show?
Well, he doesn't mention that normally when he calls.
How many? Triple homicide? He's got to kill 4?
No, that
How many people need to die before you're satisfied?
Did you turn David Berkowitz away as well?
No, if he'd have told me that was what he wanted to talk about, I would have definitely put it through.
We had Bernie Getz on the phone. Is that because he shot, 4 people?
No, I definitely would have put him through. It was a very good story. But generally, when he calls, he's trying to relate something to the current topic, and it's normally off.
What's wrong with that?
But it normally is not.
Here's what you got to do as you're running the phones. Let people through. Put up their names so Fez and I know whose name to say, and then get out of the way.
Yeah, I just try to clear out the ones that I don't think will be good.
When you were studying for this master's degree, that's going to get destroyed at Big Ass Night of Fights 2. That's a stipulation. Didn't they teach you how to screen phone calls? You ask the person their name, where they're calling from, if they've committed a double homicide. You screen the callers.
Yeah, I don't generally have enough time to get in that many questions to each person.
What question? Would you please hang up? That's your only question for him? If you have something interesting, please hang up.
Could you please make my life a lot easier and not call and participate in the show? Thank you.
Are they waking you up on the phones? Is that the problem?
No, actually,
You're out there having a nice nap?
What'll happen, Ronnie, is the phone will ring and then he'll lose track of how many Tic Tacs he's counted. He has to start over again.
I'm just trying to keep things moving, that's all.
That's good.
Yeah, off our show and on to others. We appreciate that.
You're an idiot. You're an absolute idiot, Earl, and I hope Earl kills you. I honestly do.
Well, I don't think that's happening.
How do you step in it every time?
How
do you step on your own crank constantly and trip and fall?
Like, on your own tiny crank.
Like
you must have the shortest legs ever.
This is always wrong circumstances, wrong place, wrong time type thing.
All the time?
But they always involve you. Nobody else.
No one ever says to me, oh, Rory blew off a great call. That made O&A show today. Which I almost couldn't come to work because I'm sitting next to my radio listening.
Yeah, I mean, it was a great phone call, but when he has called me in the past, he has never brought up...
he has not never.
Never brought
the
up...
The master's degree, does he? He has not never.
Oh, with a minor in English?
He's never brought up the double murder.
And double negatives. You have a double negative for the double murder. I want you to go over and spend the night there tonight. And annoy him. Annoy the double murder.
You and Patti have the same haircut. He'll never know the difference.
You drive me nuts. All right, so Big Ass Night of Fights. Al will be up against Black Earl. And I heard big things from your trainer today. No way you're going to lose.
Right.
The trainer says.
Wow, that's confident.
Yeah, he's very confident in my abilities.
Even though he hasn't seen Earl?
Yeah. He thinks he saw Earl one time here in the building. And
that gives him enough, yeah.
Judging by that.
Oh, because he does a lot of fighting in the building. That's true. A lot of boxing in here.
Was that color guy? I saw a color guy. It must be him.
Did he scream, eek, a colored man?
Hey, Scott, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, Scott.
Hey, Ronnie, Fezzy, how you guys doing tonight?
Cool in the gang.
Good, Scott.
All right, here's what's going on. One, Al has no clue on what he's doing at that radio station. I'm still waiting for my card. That's one. Two, when he answers the phone, you say hello, give your name, all that happy horse ass. Then he goes, oh, no, they already have someone saying that, and hangs up on you.
Yeah, if we have someone going to mention the same thing, I wouldn't put two callers up there.
Yeah, God forbid everybody should be talking about the same subject.
God forbid someone gets to talk on the line the way Al answers the phone.
Why are you answering the phone? What happened with Billy Staples on the phone?
I like that I have more control over what gets on the air if I answer the phone.
If anything, Billy takes too much information and is too nice to the callers. I'd rather have that than you.
He's got his new girlfriend, Tammy, he's working too, I noticed.
Yeah, he spends too much time with each caller.
What is wrong with that?
Have you ever heard me and Fez complain about it?
The fact that he wants to reach out to the listeners.
All right, here's what happens when you used to call when Billy answered the phones.
The person you're trying to reach is drunk. Please try your call again.
Al, I'm praying that you get not only knocked out but killed in the ring.
Wow.
Well, that I know definitely won't happen.
Like when Boom Boom Mancini killed that Korean, Duke Kim or whatever his name was.
I would love for Earl to be the new Boom Boom Mancini.
I wish I was Korean. Could you tape your eyes back for this fight?
No, it would
just to give us the feel of the Boom Boom Mancini murder?
That's not the way I practice. That would throw me off.
Now, if you'd like a free lap dance at the Big Ass Night of Fights, give us a call tonight if you got a buddy you want in on this. 877-692-1027. If we feel like you deserve one, Fezzy.
Yeah, let us know why you feel you need a lap dance at Big Ass Night of Fights, too. And the girls from Gallagher's 2000 will be happy to oblige.
Yeah. So maybe the winner between you and Black Earl gets the lap dance now.
I would not get one there in front of all those people. I mean, even if I'm a winner.
Unless it was...
And it's not a gay thing. Everyone's going to go, Al's gay.
All right, hold on. Let's find out whether Al's gay or not.
I would bang Jimmy Fallon. When I'm interested in one guy, if he doesn't pan out, I'll bang this guy. Well, I don't have my own C.
Right.
I'm gay. Everyone else must be gay then. I could be the gay guy on there, the gay character. It'd be great. I mean, the gay choir. The Al's gay line, we get that. Everyone does it. Great. That is good comedy. It ends up dropping as soon as it touches my mouth. Yeah, I'm the gay guy. I'm the gay guy. Great. Because I'm the gay guy. Well, who cares? Let's move beyond that. And if you got nothing, you got nothing. Gay love is my thing. I'm the gay guy. I'm going to the gay parade. I do another one of my witty jabs with a gay reference to it. Because I like girls with butts. I go down poles. No, I'm straight. I like girls mostly. Guess what? I'm gay. I have balls. Yeah, Hawk, I could do longer. I'm gay. I'm gay. Yeah, I'm gay. I'm gay. I'm the gay guy. Let me call on every radio show and say, I'm the gay guy. Isn't that great?
Al is gay! Al is gay! Al is gay!
Don't jam it in my mouth. You make me feel like a natural. I'll put it in. I get passionate about people who suck. Shut up!
Al, that's all clips taken from you over the last several weeks.
All out of context.
Based on the evidence.
How could it be out of context without a straight person has been saying, I'm gay?
Because sometimes I'm pretending to be like gay Randy and what
you
he
never
would
say that. You
Why?
never. Is this your new character?
Why do you like to pretend you're gay Randy? All right, I think we might want to isolate that thing, too. Why do you pretend you're gay, people?
No, I'm saying if I'm doing an impression of him when he's pissing me off.
I don't hear any impressions. That's your voice the whole way through.
You didn't change your voice once there.
When I get angry, my voice kind of cracks and goes crazy.
So you're like the reverse Hulk. Instead of huge and massive, you actually get more feminine and demure.
That's great. Hey, Rich.
You're the homo Hulk. You actually turn gay when you get angry.
Rich, you're on Run of Fez.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, Rich.
How you doing? Listen, about this lap dance. I'd like to get in on it, and I'll tell you why. My favorite thing in this world, and I'm going to ask for it once again as I've asked for it many times, is I must hear the first fight involving Al, or at least that 5 or 6 seconds, please.
That's all it takes.
Yeah, no, hold on. We're going to get you a free lap dance at the Big Ass Night of Fights this Friday night.
The Rec Room, Wallington, New Jersey. Go to WNEW.com for directions.
What a party it's going to be. Al, here is, since your trainer is bragging about you so much, here is the beginning of the last Big Ass Night of Fights, you against Joe Poo.
Here's round 1. Please, everyone, listen for when the bell rings and how quickly Al Dukes goes down.
There we go!
Main event is underway!
Oh, Poo catches him right up! Joe Poo is rocking him!
Going for haymakers!
Al Dukes is down!
Okay.
All right, how could you miss this fight on Friday when you hear how quickly Al gets beat up?
I never get tired of that. Maybe I'm just a sports fan. I don't know. But I love the classics.
Hey, Andy. Andy, you're on Run of Fez.
Hi, Andy.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
How are you?
Good, buddy.
I would actually, my girlfriend and I would love a lap dance.
Really? I'd love to see that.
Really. We're actually going so she can meet the girls of the Ron and Fez show.
Oh, that'll be nice. All right, so I'll tell you what we'll do. It would be like the first team lap dance.
Nice.
Fezzy, I'm all into this. I think that's nice to get a girl up there. Maybe even Nurse Myra will give her a lap dance.
Nice. Nurse Myra last night called the show and said, hey, she enjoys lap dances, but she'd like to actually give one this time out.
Right, for a change. All right, hold on, Andy. A drunk man's going to take your name. So we'll know how to hook up with you Friday night. The big-ass night of fights.
Make sure everyone is taken care of, Al, so that we can get them up on stage for their lap dances from the Gallagher's 2000 girls.
Wallington, New Jersey. It's at the Rec Room. It starts 7 o'clock this Friday night. It's going to be fantastic. Al, you definitely don't want a lap dance if you win. What about if you lose? We make the gay guy get a lap dance. That's always funny.
No, I don't. I just don't want to get a lap dance in front of all those people.
Why? Because you're peachy?
No, because then when the lap dance is over, then it's embarrassing to have to go, walk to where I need to go to for the rest of the night.
With wood?
No, with, the thing going on down there.
What's he talking about, Fez?
Are you saying...
at the end of the
You
lap
tickle
dance.
yourself?
No, when the girl, with all the friction and everything, what will eventually happen, I don't want to have to get up in front of all those people like that
Are
and
you
walk out.
saying that when you get a lap dance, you have an accident?
No, it's not an accident. That's what they're trying to do for you.
Wait a minute. Here, Hawk, pick up this phone and hold it. You mean when you go and get a lap dance, you get so aroused that, Rory, what's the best way I could say it when I don't get dumped?
Splooge? He squirts.
You squirt?
Not just me. I mean, that's the point of that's why these girls do lap dances.
Oh, no, that's why you're not naked. And there's no insertion.
No, but what would be the point of them doing it if to go away frustrated?
So you all right, now, I never know when you're kidding or trying to do one of your gimmicks. You're a Catholic?
Yes, I am.
Swear on the Bible.
Yes.
That this is what you do when you get a lap dance.
This is what happens when I get a lap dance. Absolutely.
How long? A 3-minute dance?
I don't know. Whatever a song is, whatever they do.
3 minutes. You know how long a song lasts.
No, trust me, they're not working any longer than that.
Yeah, but it's a new girl. They're normally very beautiful.
And you stain yourself.
Yeah, but it's not strange. No one ever.
What are you wearing?
Whatever, jeans, and you wear like a long shirt.
So you go there.
You wear a nightshirt?
So you go there planning.
Night before Christmas? And a stocking cap?
I mean, you don't always think about it before you go out, but if you remember, it's smart. 'Cause then you just walk. It's normally dark in all the clubs. It's not a big deal. I mean, my friends do it. I think my friends do it too.
Yeah. Are you guys looking in each other's eyes?
No.
Imagining something else?
No, I think it's quite common. No one's ever really.
Are you swearing on the Bible? How many times have you done this?
I've been many times to strip clubs.
And it happens every time you get a dance?
If I get a dance.
How about if you don't get a dance?
No, then No, just sitting there. I mean, no one's grinding on you.
What if there's a real manly beefcake bartender when you go order your slow gin fizz? Does it happen then, too?
No, I'm not into guys.
Hey, Tom, you're around the Fez.
Hey, Tom.
Hey, guys, Big Ass Paul over 13673.
Because I'm the gay guy. Well, who cares? Let's move.
Oh, that's our new
What's up, guys?
Hey.
Listen, I can't believe that he's going, he's squirting that quickly. I don't know one guy, myself included, that has that quote-unquote accident 3 minutes into a song. Yeah, that's what the woman's trying to do, but I don't think any stripper would appreciate that happening to them.
I've asked.
Specifically.
What do you ask? Is it okay if I get you wet?
No, they say...
Can I squirt?
No, you don't ask, but when, at the end, no one's ever shocked by it. That's what they're trying to do. They've done what they were expected to do.
They're trying to arouse you, but they're not trying to get the completion.
Well, then what's the point of the arousal part? Then you get up and go home?
Clueless, party of one. God. You need
what are
help.
you wearing? Silk pants?
No, jeans and my regular
and
underwear.
It's not like they actually head right for that area, and that's the entire dance. They sit there rubbing.
Right, that might only happen for a second.
They dance around you. They touch your... If they're going to touch you, it's shoulders, it's whatever. You don't touch back.
Right, but
You're
it's...
not allowed to.
All right, thanks, Tom.
Right.
You're welcome.
So if they're... How close do they have to be to you?
No, they have to be... There has to be grinding action going on.
You and your friend?
If they,
No.
If a girl, like, flipped her hair, if a dancer flipped her hair into your face, would you squirt that?
No.
You and your buddies all leave stained.
Not all of them, but some of them, and no one's really embarrassed. But what we do is when I know I'm going to go, I'll say, I'm going to go in the back, wait by the door, because then I'll walk right out.
When you say you're going to go, do you mean go in your pants or go leave the club?
No, I say I'm going to go into the back.
I'm going to go into my pants.
And then, you understand
that quickly.
That when you see me coming
what
out
do
of
you
the
pay
back
the girl
room,
for this?
I think it's like where I used to go with...
You don't tip?
No, I mean, it's
after sogging them, they got to go change?
Oh.
Here's Eddie. Eddie, you're on Run of Fez.
Hey, Eddie.
Hey, guys. 11818.
Hoo-ha!
Yeah, I don't think we should risk letting the one-pump chump get one of those girls pregnant.
How many pumps, Al?
With lap dance?
Yes.
I don't. It's so quick, the friction, that I don't. It's not really a pump thing.
So you don't even make it the 3 minutes of the song.
So it's the friction, not so much the girl, right? It's just you being touched.
No, and the fact that it's a beautiful girl and it's somebody new.
Because I'll have Billy come in here and rub you real hard.
No, I wouldn't do anything.
It's
the
pump
remote
friction.
chance that he wins. Can I get his?
Yeah, okay, hold on, Eddie. We're going to give you one.
That isn't Eddie the Killer, is it? Al, you're unbelievable. Al, did you mess your pants? Albert Dukes.
No, I'm not the only one in the club that's happening to. Or that everyone
You're
would be
the only
shocked.
one planning on it with your friends in your long coat and the getaway car.
Ronnie, his friends are called the Soggy Bottom Boys.
That's true.
They leave the club.
I am a man of short erection. Hey, Mike, you're on a Fez.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, boys.
Yeah.
How we doing?
Yeah.
Al, you flamer. If they play anything longer than a 3-minute song, like Inagata DeVito or anything, do you just have a heart attack right there?
Yeah, what do you do as soon as you hit this Nirvana feeling?
Boys!
I pretend that I haven't.
And then you just sit in it? Like a bad girl?
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing you can do at that point. Then you just...
Do you sometimes wipe it on your forehead?
No, you don't. It doesn't go really... You don't see it. I got pants on. Jeans.
Have you ever, just groaned or squeaked or squealed in a dancer's ear when it's happened?
No.
You don't make a noise?
No. Very quiet.
Al, you must be a virgin. There's no other excuse.
Not at all. But here's the situation. It's you're in a club, so you're not in your normal atmosphere. It's a beautiful girl who you've never really seen before. They're always 10s. They're girls,
tens.
For the most part.
They're tens. But like Bo Derek. And then Al's sitting there with his club foot.
They're tens.
What are you going to do if you get off that quickly? What would happen if you were actually with the girl? You and the Soggy Bottom Boys.
It's
All right,
really...
here's your theme song. Like the girls dancing for you. That's right, man. We're the Soggy Bottom Boys.
We're here for dances.
I've seen trouble on my day.
On my pants.
Hey, Chris, you're on Run of Fez.
What's up, guys? I'm a long time. You know me. It's Chris from Marty's. But, Al, you can't be serious. You think that it's normal? You go, what kind of friends do you have? Think it's normal you go to a club and blow in your chair? Are you nuts or what?
I don't think this happens to his friends. I think Al's trying to tell us that it does.
Is it the friends of yours that we met, Al?
No, it's a different guy.
Is it Big Trish's husband?
All right, wait, now it's not friends. It's you and another guy.
No, I'm saying it's a different friend.
In a buddy booth.
Who's the friend?
It's a friend of mine who lives down in Florida.
All right, can we give him a call?
Is it Cowhead?
I could give him a call.
Is it Cowhead?
I don't know if he'll go on the air, but...
Is it Cowhead?
Well, you don't have to
it's not
tell him
Cowhead.
why. You just give him a call. You stay in here, though.
Okay.
Here's Crazy Claire. Hey, Claire, how you doing, honey?
Hello.
We haven't talked to you in forever.
Hi, Crazy.
Hi, guys. What's up?
What are you doing?
Nothing. I'm just sitting around. I finished school. I don't know. I crashed my car yesterday. I almost totaled it, actually.
Oh,
but I'm okay.
The meds are swinging.
How'd you get a license?
I don't know. I got one. I don't know. Connecticut, they're really easy with license plates.
Oh, yeah, I heard that today.
Yeah.
The blind people.
They give them the flag.
Claire, are you showing up Friday night for big-ass night of fights, too, with the rec room?
I'm down. I was actually calling to see if I could get a lap dance.
Who do you want to get a lap dance from, Al? Or don't you want to sit in the wetness all night?
Wait, I can't believe he's actually serious, that, he completes.
Yes, he does.
I'm a girl, and I know the guy.
What do you think guys are paying all this money for these dances? They go in private rooms just to get excited and go, okay, time to go home. What's the point?
And 3 minutes, Al?
In a nervous situation, and I'm in a new place.
In a new place.
Are you crying while you're doing it? What is it about the setting that gets you so hot? You see a bar stool? You get what?
They always have it set up nice in the back rooms.
Oh, it's beautiful. There's candles.
Ronnie, when he first came to work with us, he wasn't used to this new studio. He wet in his pants 8 times the first show.
Hey, Claire, Nurse Myra's giving lap dances that night as well.
Is she really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I also heard a little story that you and Frenchie were sleepover buddies.
Yeah, we had a couple sleepovers.
How did that work out?
We had a very nice time. We had a lovely time. I slept over at her dorm last weekend one night, and then she came up here and slept here one night, and we had a very nice time.
Now, did you just sleep together as friends or more?
We're friendly.
It's friendly friends.
Yeah, exactly.
That's nice, Fuzzy.
We like each other a lot,
It's nice that you were able to stay in her dorm as part of the school's Lovers Exchange program.
All right, hold on, Claire. We'll get you a lap dance.
Okay, guys. Thank you.
All right. Here's Al. Al, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hello, Al.
Yeah, hello, Ron and Fez. How you fellas doing?
Good, buddy. Go ahead.
Okay, I listen to Al day in and day out. Listen, Al was in total denial. He should be named Alberta because he's full of S. You know it, right?
You think he's lying about this?
He's lying.
I think you're lying, too,
His
Al.
name is Alberta.
I know he's lying about his friends doing it.
No.
Yeah, he's a fag. He's a bona fide fag. Stand up and be proud and be a fag.
How is that being a fag?
You're
I'm
a fag.
telling you, I'm enjoying a lap
You don't
dance.
want to do
Now I'm the gay guy on Broadway.
You don't want to do anything with beautiful women. You don't want to kiss women.
That's a
nothing.
beautiful woman, you dope.
I'm the dope.
Yes,
you're the homo.
you're calling.
I'm the dope.
Look how silly you sound. You're
You
calling
are
up saying you're a fag because I enjoy a dance by a beautiful girl. That's called heterosexuality, not
You're a fag.
homosexuality.
You're a fag.
I'm enjoying a woman
You got
get a lap
angry
dance.
with Randy.
That's a woman getting a lap. You'll turn any. This is the thing. You guys don't even listen. You hear Al and you go gay. So let me call up and do gay. Well, I don't
comes
even
out
hear
of
that
your
he's
own
enjoying a lap dance from a
comes
woman.
out
I'll
of
just
your
call up and go
own
gay, fag, queer, whatever names I can think of at the time, and
are.
get in a good jab in there.
You are.
Yeah.
If you were really a man, if a gay guy came on to you, you know what your response really
This
would
isn't
be?
even a gay
No,
topic.
thank you very much, but
This
you
is
have
not
good
gay
taste.
related. Listen to
You
your
go off the
radio.
handle
Don't just
because
hear my
you're
voice,
gay. You're
hear
offended.
Al, and hear
You're
fag, and then
offended.
think,
You're gay.
there you go.
You're gay. Alberta.
I'm not
Alberta.
gay. This is a silly conversation because
Alberta.
you're saying, gee, you get excited when you go to a strip club, you're gay. No,
Alberta.
the opposite.
Thanks a lot, Al.
Thank you for the call, Al.
Al, do we got your friend on the phone yet?
I left him a message. I'm going to try calling
Okay.
his cell phone, though.
So you say this guy normally backs the truck up for you, Al?
No, I'm just saying he enjoys a lap dance too.
But he knows that you and him are splooging? And you just go out together?
It's a normal thing. It's not.
And you're saying
All I'm asking you is one question. How you and your friend go, hey, do you want to go out and run one in our pants?
No, it's just we just go, hey, let's go out to the club tonight. It's not something you think you discuss. It's just
Just on the
that's part of
instant
the thing.
feedback.
All right.
After you're done with the lap dance, are you sobbing and saying, I'm sorry, Mommy?
No, it's a good. Look, it's a
stopping.
It's a great night out. You go, you have drinks, you're around beautiful women. Then it's the end of the
Then
night.
you go in
That's
your
it.
pants.
Yeah, then you go home.
Now, does
Change your pants? You lay in your shame.
No, you go home and of course not.
Does your friend know that you splooge when you go to the clubs?
It is understood. No,
You go into the bathroom and then put makeup all over your face, like put the lipstick around, and then just write whore on your forehead?
No, what we do, here's what we do. We go in there, we look around, we find...
You and who, your buddy?
Yeah. And it's not just one guy. It might be another guy. And what we'll do is we'll look for, like, oh, I'll probably get a dance from this girl. He'll say, I'll get a dance from this girl. So we got to time it so that when he goes...
So you both actually splooge at the same time.
You know what that's called? Considerate lovers.
Yeah, it is. That's nice.
That's considerate.
When you hear him moan, do you go then?
No, there's no one moans. There's just... That guy goes and gets a dance. I go get a dance. And then we leave. We go home.
All right. Answer these questions. Yes or no?
Okay.
Does your friend know that when you go to the club, you splooge in your pants?
Yes.
Does your friend also splooge in his pants when he gets a dance?
Yes.
All right.
And you sit there and you remark about it later?
No, that's when the night is over. And you go home.
Make out and then go home.
The night is over in 3 minutes. How is that a night?
All right, Sean, you're on Ron and Fez.
How you guys doing?
Good,
cool.
Sean.
All right, listen, I used to date a stripper in college, and they do not want the guys to finish. Never.
Well, then don't rub us in that place. That's so silly.
That's so silly. Hey, Glenn, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hello, Glenn.
What's up, buddy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't had that happen since I was 16. What's wrong with him? I mean, like, when you're 16 and you go to a dance, you're like, you know, when a girl rubs you, I think...
He's got a point there.
That's the only time that's ever happened.
It would happen from dry humping to a younger person, not to an adult.
Like when you're not used to women.
That's true. Once you're used to women, you're going to want more, Al. It's not just rubbing against you for less than 3 minutes. Now, on the instant feedback, you got a brand new name, Splooge Al Wet Pants. And that's wrong, Fez, because it's like the cartoon.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
Look, it's a new situation. The girl's always in some type of outfit. I mean, it's an exciting situation. I mean, it's so crazy to even be having the argument.
What outfit turns you on the most when they're dressed like guys?
All right, here comes
like in
Earl.
a suit and tie?
Earl, when you hear this, does this make you want to knock him out even more on Friday?
Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. It's all theater of the mind when you go to a strip club.
Ah, theater of the mind.
It's stimulation.
Maybe it's the strip clubs you're going to. Maybe that ugly skank's there.
Now you're attacking the strip clubs.
I'm just saying maybe the girls aren't attractive.
This guy's...
How quick? Have you ever not been able to and apologize to the girl that you can't get off in 3 minutes?
No, I mean, it doesn't
Look, I'm sorry. This has never happened to me before. Normally, you'd be soaked by now.
It doesn't happen.
You even just let it out of your jeans a little bit?
No, that's not right.
Maybe hit the floor?
No.
Run down your leg?
What he tries to do is mark his territory.
No, I don't.
With a glaze.
Cool. All right, this on the instant feedback. Al has a whole a different interpretation of blowing a wad at a strip club. That's true. Maddie Friday said, wasn't this in Showgirls? You are Showgirls.
No, it
must be weird not to have someone run one on you.
Who says this, Maddie Fridays?
Yeah.
I know Maddie. If there was a girl in here looking at Maddie, same thing would happen that happens to me.
All right, hold on.
With rubbing.
We got your friend Mike. Is that your friend Mike?
Yeah, I know he's got a different name, but yeah, this is him.
All right, we're calling him Mike.
All right, he doesn't want to go on as your... None of your friends want to be called by their real name.
Well, I'm sure no one wants to admit
All right,
this.
would you let me talk to Mike?
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Hey, buddy, you're on the air. How are you, my friend?
Pretty good.
Are you in... is he actually using a different voice?
No.
Is this your friend?
Yeah, it's him.
Okay, I didn't know whether...
And it's not Cowhead.
No.
All right, Mike.
Yep.
Al's saying that you and he would plan nights where you would go out together and run one in your pants.
At adult clubs.
Oh, I wasn't even going to add that part.
Well, that might be true for him. Never for me, though.
Ah!
BS. That's never happened to you in a club.
Never.
Now, Mike, he also said this. He said that he would tell you, have the truck running, because I'm going to come through here with a big wet stain on. Is that true? Did you know when he did do this in his pants?
That's true. Definitely true.
And you knew this and you still hung around with him? And you had the same with a big wet stain on his crotch?
Well, he had the long shirt on, so we never actually saw it.
That's true. He told us that
he told us he would wear jeans and a long shirt, a night shirt.
So you say, Mike, this never happened to you?
No.
Or any other male that, above the age of 15?
I can't imagine.
Oh, wait a second. So you're saying some of the other guys that you've gone...
He said you guys had almost like a club.
No,
That's you were. You said that you and him would say, look, let's go get our dances now. We'll both finish, and I'll meet you back here for cuddling.
Mike, he did. Al Dukes told us that you and him would actually time your dances so that you went at the same time.
Did you say that, Al?
Yeah, to get out of the club and move on.
Where you both would reach nirvana at the same time together like lovers.
That's what you told us.
No, sometimes...
Mike, is that true?
He might be talking about a different friend.
No, I don't know how long it takes every person. Every person's got a different level in the club.
Yes, some people actually like insertion.
That's really advanced for him, Ronnie.
Isn't that crazy, Al?
No, I mean, hey,
you must turn on a lot of women with this act. I guess this is why you say you won't slow dance?
No, that has nothing to do with it. It's a whole different thing in the club.
When you took
Depends on the club, too.
All right.
Yeah, gay club.
I mean...
Yeah, if it's over at Bananas.
Mike, I can't believe that you're the kind of friend that would pull the car up so while your friend runs one in his pants, he can hop in the car with you, and then the two of you can sit there in his shame. What do you say, roll the windows down?
Well, it's pretty funny, though.
Yeah, I guess it is if you're into that kind of thing. All right, now, how long have you been friends with him, Mike?
About 10 years, I guess.
All right, now, here is some of the things that Al has said on our show, and I want you to listen closely, okay?
I've been listening.
All right, here you go.
I would bang Jimmy Fallon. When I'm interested in one guy, if he doesn't pan out, I'll bang this guy.
Now, is this the kind of stuff that you guys talk about?
No.
Like, does he ever say, Mike, who do you like from Saturday Night Live? Because for me...
I would bang Jimmy Fallon.
Does he ever go into these clubs with you and say, help me find a girl that looks more like Jimmy Fallon?
Or
never.
Does he ever say stuff like...
The Al's gay line, we get that. Everyone does it. Great. That is good comedy. Yeah, I'm the gay guy. Great.
Does he bring up stuff like that, or...
I'm the gay guy. I'm going to the gay parade.
Is that the kind of stuff you talk about in the car?
No.
In the Rambler?
During these getaways?
Why he sits there in his own dampness, his own moisture?
It's getaways. He's the getaways driver.
No, Al always hooks up at the clubs.
Yeah. With what, a dancer?
No, just at bars and stuff.
What's the guy's name? Let me guess.
I would bang Jimmy Fallon.
All right, Mike. Now, this is your friend from Florida or Jersey?
No, he's in Jersey.
Yeah, okay.
Do you know Banter?
You make me feel like a natural woman.
Oh, you're such a good friend to him. You're actually using a different first name?
That's right.
That's great, man. That's great, Al. All right, thanks a lot there. Mike.
The names have been changed to protect the dry.
Here's what I like. Double murderer gives out his real name and phone number. Al's friend changes his voice and his first name.
Al, you're just amazing. Earl, Black Earl, is in the studio with us tonight as we prepare for Big Ass Night of Fights 2 this Friday at the Rec Room in Wallington, New Jersey. Earl, are you worried about a clutch situation now in the ring? Where there may be too much contact, too much friction, and you end up getting a punch from below.
Because any guy would do that, as Al says. Any guy would do that.
It happens to other people that just don't
in a
admit
boxing match.
Oh, not in
that
boxing.
When they're in the clutch, one of them spews.
We may have another Galula on our hands, or whatever his name was. Galata.
Galula was the...
Tonya Harding's
Tonya Harding's boyfriend.
Both go for the crotch.
No, I'm not worried at all.
Pick around here when you knock him out, Earl. First round. Al, pick around.
When you get knocked out.
I'm saying very early third round.
All right, so, this guy wrote into us. This is a fake bit set up for the radio.
Doesn't make any sense. You know what the thing is? I can't believe one guy hasn't called in and said, yes, this happens. You ask the strippers, it happens. And it just doesn't make sense. Why would it not happen? Why, if that area... What they're doing stuff to that area. Why would that not? Why is it so crazy?
I'm confused.
Yeah.
It happens to him with a regular lap dance?
Yes.
In a strip club.
Oh, boy.
It was a regular lap. A lap dance, yes, a grinding lap dance. Not where I'm the girl's on the stage and you're throwing dollars at her. No. Grinding.
Why do you try to get closer? All right, now where do you go most of the time?
I'm the gay guy on Broadway.
Oh, okay, right down the street. Oh, we got to take a break here.
Splash dancers.
We'll be back. Splash dancers. Al, just once, be normal.
This is normal.
Seriously, you're weirder than a double murderer.
I know there are guys listening going, me too, but I will sound silly calling it.
Like your best friend Mike.
Yeah.
Like your friend Mike, who you swore you and him did this together.
And I know he's lying.
He's lying. He's the liar.
Absolutely.
Unfortunately, the only lap dancer we've had call in is your friend Mike. So, and he's not even backing up your story.
Well, he doesn't want to sound crazy, I guess.
I tell him the truth. I'll tell you this. Anytime you and your friend get together and you plan on what time you're going to spank in your pants and you do it at the same time and then you get in the car together, that's a homosexual act.
It's not.
That is a homosexual act.
Let me ask you this, Al. Is Mike part of that couple's weekend that you go with by yourself to Niagara Falls?
No, this is a different guy.
Is there any way we could put this to the test?
Give him a lap dance.
You want to give him a lap dance?
I'm not going to give him no way.
Rub your booty on him.
It's not going to happen in front of a crowd.
No, we could do it in like a private situation.
Do you rent the club to yourself?
No, you get back rooms and.
You want us to? Can we bring a girl in here and take you into the office?
No,
I'm really.
This atmosphere, I wouldn't.
Now I'm really confused here.
Stalker Patti?
No, that wouldn't do anything.
Now, like most clubs have.
Right, we need a guy.
It's a room full of guys and girls all over the room.
Not the clubs I go to.
He's saying he's got to go to the champagne
you go to the
room.
private. It happens in a private room.
Not a private room. They're divided.
Don't you ever
up
listen
right
to Chris Rock?
Oh, you got to be in your own booth.
Yeah, a booth.
Separate booth.
Right.
But you can't make eye contact. If you look around, you can see other guys while you're dropping your load.
No, I won't go to places like that. It won't happen there.
How do you go to a club that doesn't have guys in it? That's what I don't understand.
All right, hold on. Here's Andre. Andre, you're on Round of Fez.
Hey, gentlemen, how you doing?
Yeah.
It's pretty simple. See, you have to either want to do it or you don't want to do it. I personally, we go out, 8, 9 guys. I don't tell them I want to do this. I will go and I will prepare for it. I'll talk to the stripper. I'll tell her, hey, listen.
All right, Earl, Al, do you do the same thing? You let her know that you're going to run one?
No, I don't.
Would you be embarrassed if she knew?
Yeah, that's not something you said somebody else.
So you're saying that your point is, yes, this happens to every single guy, and yet you're going, oh, no, I hide it from the girl that I'm doing this with. And you're saying all of us hide it when we go to a strip club. We're all liars, and you're the big truthful guy.
No, I don't know that you're all liars. I just know it happens.
Are you saying that most guys don't own up to it? Won't own up to it?
Yeah, probably.
Are you embarrassed by it when it happens?
You cry like Coco at the end of Fame?
There's no one that...
You sit there and your one breast is hanging out and your shoulders down, and you're going...
It's not supposed to be this way.
What's the embarrassment? It's the one girl, then I get up and I leave.
All right, here's the thing. The embarrassment is this. If she knew, you said you'd be humiliated, right? You would sit there in your shame.
Well, I don't want to set her up and tell her.
Why are you wearing lipstick?
No, I don't wear any lipstick.
It's gloss. It's lip gloss. Oh, wait a minute.
We got to take a break. We're running really late. We're going to also check up on Eddie, the double murderer, tonight. And we'll get in a little more of this Al lap dance situation. Ron and Fez.
Ron and Fez. 102.7 WNEW.
Last time, it wasn't pretty.
I took this down!
This time, it's going to be downright ugly.
You got knocked the down!
Yes, Ron and Fez's big-ass night of fights, too. Friday, May 17th at the Rec Room, 551 Main Avenue in Wallington, New Jersey.
You got knocked the down!
Featuring in the main event, the man who loves spunk, Black Earl, versus the man who loved the junk, Al Dukes.
I'm gay.
And in a special Digstown challenge at the Rec Room, Ron and Fez's own Billy Staples faces one opponent after another. See Billy Staples enter the ring as many times as he's entered rehab and backed up by the beautiful Billy's Angels. They're so hot, it's retarded.
Yo, does a retard drink? I don't think so.
Plus, at the Rec Room in Wallington, New Jersey, you'll see the Ron and Fez Cruel Circus performers attempting stunts that will thrill and nauseate you.
Oh no. Oh no.
Special appearances by the girls of the Ron and Fez show. All Friday night in Wallington, New Jersey at the Rec Room, 551 Main Avenue. The Ron and Fez show presents Big-Ass Night of Fights, too, featuring Al Dukes against Black Earl.
Hit him! Hit him now!
Ron and Fez's Big-Ass Night of Fights, too. Card subject to change.
Oh, man.
It's going to be this Friday night. Wallington, New Jersey. The Rec Room is the site. Go to WNEW.com for directions. We want to thank East Coast Professional Wrestling in Lake Hiawatha, New Jersey for the ring setup, 973-402-9599 or ECPW1.com. And for our transportation needs, we want to thank, who are we thanking? Top Notch Limousine. Check them out, topnotchlimo.com, 516-756-1663. They got town cars, limos, vans, buses. Give them a call, Top Notch Limos.
All right, the big-ass night of fights at the Rec Room this Friday night, 7 o'clock, be there. I'd actually get there before to get close. It's only 25 minutes from the city. If you need any directions, WNEW.com. You got Al Dukes versus Black Earl. We've been talking about that. Billy Staples in a Digstown Challenge will be taking on 6 fighters. Even the message board has gotten into this. RonFez.net will be GVAC versus Legroom. Hard Rock Johnny, I believe, is going to open up the match against this big guy named Devin. If Devin wins, he gets to co-host the Eddie Trunk Show.
Nice. He will get to co-host an edition of Friday or Saturday Night Rocks.
Now you got the Cruel Circus acts that are going to be out there. Also, the girls from Ron and Fez, all the little sweetie pies that we bring in here. Triple X-rated Moan will be done by Sweet Melissa. And Fez, all the girls will be eating a sundae off of Frenchie. We'll turn Frenchie into a human sundae.
Very nice.
And the girls will be chowing down on that. Now, we're giving out free lap dances. 877-692-1027. 877-692-1027. It's the girls from Gallagher's 2000. We're going to hook up some free lap dances for you. But Al said it's not a good idea because, Al, every time you've ever gotten a lap dance, you splooge.
Yeah, I mean, it happens. That's the end result.
Have you ever, Al's explaining this to us, that when he does get a lap dance, he will splooge. Al, do you ever, like, run a batch before you leave the house? Nuisance batch? Get it out of the way so that it doesn't happen in the club?
No, if I do that, then I'm like, I don't even feel like, what's the point of even
You ever go
going
out to eat after you're sitting there with the stain on your pants?
I'll go shower up.
You're saying it's fairly normal. It's not something that happens every once in a while. Something happens every single time.
Yeah.
Now, our own Helen the Joy, who will be coming out with us Friday night, she's on the line with us.
Telling Helen?
Yeah, it's Telling Helen. How you doing, Helen?
Hi, boys. I just want to say I am so excited about this Friday night.
As excited as Al?
More so. You know, I don't even get out of this house that much. You know me.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So I'm going to just be extra crazy if that's okay with you guys.
We would love it.
Can't wait.
Yeah.
But I do want to tell Al something. You know, as much as I love Al, you know how crazy I am about you, but, honey, this is not normal. This is totally not normal. It's just,
tell him, Helen.
It's not. It's just like not using postage normal. I've worked in over a dozen clubs, and because of my bi-curious personality, I frequent a lot of clubs, and I've never, ever had the experience of a dancer saying, "Oh my God, you know, this guy just." I don't know what word are we using?
Ran one on me.
Yeah, because it's normal. Why would they bring that up? They give so many lap dances a night. Why would they bring that up?
Why aren't they soaked then? Why aren't they soaking wet?
Are they? Yeah, exactly. No. And also, are you also getting them pregnant?
No. No one even... Look, half the time, the girls don't even know.
Why?
That's not true. No,
apparently there's friction, so you're leaning against them. They can't pick up this hot moisture.
Look, you're wearing jeans and underwear. I mean, it's not like it's out in the open.
I mean, you're saying you can feel it, but they can't.
I know. Of course I know it's there.
Oh, that's right.
No, I have never seen a guy walk away. Well, then, how much
you're
is
not
coming out?
It's a dark... That's the great thing. The strip club is a dark place.
It's not dark. There's lights that are flashing.
You know what I say? That's how they make the girls...
I'm saying death to Sploogey from this point on, Fezzy.
There's no Sploogey. I mean, are you going to like some X-rated slut hut or something?
Not at all.
Are you going to slut hut?
Like some sleazy, like...
No, much higher class than most of the places that I see on the streets around here.
Oh,
higher
really?
Class.
And where might you be going?
Oh, what are you calling Helen a skank now?
Yeah.
No, you're calling Helen a skank. Let me ask you this. You know, Helen, if she was to give you a lap dance, would you splooge?
Probably not.
What if it was Nurse Myra?
That'd be a close one.
Ice Cream Girl?
That'd be on the edge, too. Probably not. But like
Jeez.
a Playboy-looking model?
Oh yeah, you go to the Playboy Club. That's where this happens.
Oh, okay.
You're at
this is where
Hefner's.
this is See, this is where it's happening then.
I
That's
like
why
the-
we're all unaware of this.
Helen, I like the fact that he says the girls don't feel it because he's wearing jeans. That's why they make condoms out of denim.
Honey, everyone's wearing jeans.
And you said you and your friend Rick would sit there and compare stains.
We don't compare stains, but when you're done, it's like, time to go home.
Mine looks like a map of Italy. How about yours?
You know, the sailors come in for Fleet Week.
Mesopotamia.
The sailors come in for Fleet Week, and they're like, they've been on a boat for
Right,
like
they've been
forever.
in submarines for
And they
9
all
months.
come in, and they're wearing white.
Right. Even harder to see.
All right, hold on.
White.
Here is...
When they leave, it's off-white.
Yeah, a wet stain on a white pants. You can't tell. Al.
Not in a
All
dark
right,
club.
here is Sharon. She's a dancer. Sharon, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hi, Sharon.
Hi, Al is so sick. Let me tell you something. First of all,
Would you let
one
her
dance,
talk?
He is a loser. He has to go in for 5 or 6 dances. That's what normal guys do who spend some money. They do not want to finish. It's called a tease, strip tease.
Thank you.
Right.
Do not
Not
rub
stri-
against a guy at all. If it's a club like
It's a
Sports
strip match for
or
Al.
VIP, we're not rubbing against the crotch. The way
Right.
he says that girls are coming there to do a job, we're doing a job by getting naked and making money. We don't rub against guys at all.
All right, so, Sharon, this has never happened to you? Oh, we lost her.
It's probably ugly. That's the thing. The ugly girls.
Okay, you
the
know
ugly
what?
girls get furious because no one guys even want to get dances with you.
Okay, I am so up
Oh,
for
why are
a
you calling
challenge,
Helen
Al.
ugly? She's gorgeous.
No, that's
Al, I'm
who's
so
just
up
on.
for a challenge. I'm willing to give you a lap
No,
dance.
Yes, we'll do that.
Oh, yeah.
It's not
Al,
gonna
big ass
happen.
night of fights.
But I won't even get
In your
aroused.
trunks.
You won't even get aroused.
No.
Why?
Won't even
It's just
get
got a big
aroused.
crowd. It's everyone watching. That's
Too many
not
lights.
gonna
No,
happen.
that's not what you've said at times when you've been drunk.
What does he say when he's drunk?
Well, you know, he gets a little frisky and cute and fresh and funny.
Does he say this?
I'm the gay guy on Broadway.
No, it would be a challenge for me, Al.
Helen is a married woman, Al Dukes.
It would be a challenge. I'm totally down for it. I want to see this actually happen.
No, I have no interest in getting a lap dance.
Oh.
So now you have no
You know, why do
interest.
you manage to insult in both directions?
I'm just saying,
know.
I don't want to get a lap dance from her. That's it.
Earl, would you do me a favor? Would you fight for Helen's honor?
Well, sure, of course.
Would you
Thank
be a
you
man
so
who
much,
fights for her
Earl.
honor?
Yes, absolutely.
How quick are you going to knock it? Will you actually, when you knock out, will you yell, "This one's for Helen"?
Can we play, what is that song? I'll be a man who will fight for your honor. Da-da-da-da. You don't know what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Yeah, we can play something like that. But Al, you're going to get it.
All right.
You are going to
Maybe
get
Earl
it.
can come to the ring to this.
That's it. That's it.
Yes.
Okay?
It's New York's largest music library.
Yeah.
That's it.
We got
So,
4 songs.
but I do want to be able
They're
to
all
see
Peter
exactly
Cetera.
happen.
All right, Earl, would you at least, after you knock Al out, will you kiss your glove and look over at Helen?
Yeah, why not?
Your ass is going to be on the ground, and your eyes looking up at the ceiling.
That's you when you're in a strip
silly.
club.
Now I'm
A slut hut.
Earl, I'm in your corner now, baby.
Thank you.
Pile on. Everyone can get in Earl's corner. You all go home disappointed that night.
That corner is so crowded,
you're
they're
gonna
actually
go
going to
home
have to stand in
disappointed.
aisles
I'm
to
go-
make room.
I'm going home happy.
The ring will be tipping like the Titanic. People will be sliding down the end of the ring screaming from outside.
Hope you all enjoyed the last night of fights because it's going to be nothing like that. You're going to see a whole different thing.
What are we going to see?
Me kicking ass. I know how to take punches, throw punches. I mean, last time was a joke.
Yes,
I
it
didn't
was.
train. I did some running. I thought it was all going to be cardio.
You actually thought this was a 100-yard dash.
Why did
and
you
not a
think-
night of boxing.
Why did you think the fight would just be a cardio workout?
I just thought it was the person who could last the longest cardio-wise.
You know what?
would win.
That's what I think a lap dance should be.
You know how you could make this night of fights completely different from the first one now? Stay up for 8 seconds in the first round. Stay on your feet for a full 8 seconds.
You know, after talking to Helen on the phone, we better check to see a stain on you.
No stain. Not even slightly aroused.
He's showing everybody his jeans.
He comes as like a little girl holding up her dress, like a 5-year-old. He's shy.
I love the long shirt that you actually plan on this happening.
And then he wears long shirts and a pair of gym shorts, and he slides it out on him.
No, I don't do that. I wear jeans and you wear a longer shirt.
Do you stuff your underpants with bounty paper towels?
No.
Quicker picker-upper?
No need to.
Earl, what round?
First round.
Wow, that's going to ruin the night for us. You don't want to toy with this mouse at all?
You going for the big knockout head punch, Earl?
Yes, glass head. Who wouldn't?
Me. I'll be going for the ulcer punch, and you'll be back in the hospital. Ulcer punches.
You know.
Don't even protect your head. It's going ulcer punches.
You know Black Girl was hospitalized earlier this year, almost died. How much of your blood did you lose? A third?
Over half.
Over half of you're going to go for his injury?
You always go for the weakest part. He's got of ulcers.
How much hate do you have for this gentleman, our coworker, that you would sit here and say that you're going to punch his ulcers?
Look, I'm a fighter. I'm
a fighter. Since when? You got knocked out by Joe Poo.
It's like football. If they can't defend against the run, you run the ball up the gut. He can't defend the gut. I'm throwing my punches there.
So you're going to run a football? What? You lost me on the analogy.
But
I'm saying you go for the weakest part of your opponent.
By the way, Albert,
Your
last week I
midsection
had a physical last week, Al.
Yeah.
Ulcers are gone. Completely
Hear
gone.
that?
I am healthy as a horse.
They don't completely disappear.
What do you better work? You better work his tonsils now.
We'll see.
I believe he has corns, if you want to work his feet.
Good couple of shots to the ulcer area. You'll feel them right back. Feel like they never left.
It's big-ass night of fights, too. I can't wait for this one. The Rec Room, Wallington, New Jersey. It's going to be this Friday. We hit the stage at 7 o'clock. Make sure you're there early so you get inside to see Black Earl versus Al Dukes.
Earl, I got some advice for you from Jimmy Woods.
You are black. What the hell is that supposed to mean? I don't know. I'm trying to inspire you. You know, it's a roots kind of thing. It's like a motivation thing.
You never should have cut it down. It was better before. No, we can't go back in time. Sharon, the dancer that you called ugly, has called back.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Sharon.
Working at Scores, and I wouldn't have worked at VIP if I was ugly.
I've seen ugly girls from Scores. Believe me.
Trust me, I am gorgeous. I modeled. I'm blonde.
And then you call me a loser. You dance for guys for a living. That's a loser. You're starved for attention because you never had a daddy, so you got to dance for guys. That's all you are.
To get you off.
That's it.
Is that what I do?
And we use you for that, so thank you.
All right, so you're saying that they're all whores, and that excites you so much you have to go in your little Wranglers.
Don't call me a loser when you're the one out there dancing for guys.
First of all,
When he wants to. And I appreciate it because I enjoy a good lap dance.
But you're saying that we're there to do a job.
Yes.
I'm quoting you. The girls are there to do a job.
Yes.
They know what they're doing.
Yeah.
They're not shocked by you whatever happens to you.
The good-looking ones, they're used to it.
Experience.
Yeah, because the good-looking girls are used to it.
The good-looking whores?
What?
Yes, the good-looking ones are used to it.
You're saying no dancer has a dad? That's your point, Al?
If you go around and ask them, most of them don't have a father figure.
Well, I have a father figure.
Right. Is it an uncle?
No, it's my father.
When the whores come in.
Then
why are you going to be like? What are you saying? You had a bad uncle?
What other great skills do you have since you couldn't do anything but become a dancer?
First of all, I do it part-time.
Right.
Okay,
you're putting yourself through school, right?
I'm getting my
that is
master's
a
in
new
Brooklyn.
one.
I am
you'll be a
getting my
master's degree.
master's in the speech pathology program in Brooklyn College.
Al, what is wrong with you? You're fighting with everybody.
Because she's got to fight with me. Call me a loser. You dance for guys for a living.
Every night on the show.
I am paying my way to get my master's
and then when you get
college.
your master's, you still dance because you girls can't get out of the lifestyle. You love the guys fawning all over you, so you can't get out of the lifestyle.
No, I make a lot of money to pay off school. You know, my
That's the
parents
biggest
don't have a lot of
excuse.
money.
Have you noticed this? That Al is sitting across from his opponent. They're sitting at the same table, and Al is focused on fighting with everyone except Black Earl. You are so unprepared and unfocused for this fight.
I'm very prepared.
And I'm enough of a problem now.
You just sit there slouched. They'll be slouched in your corner. I don't have to worry about you.
Al, you're going to do to the canvas what you did to Gay Randy. You're going to kiss it.
And now we finally got a drop from Earl.
Yes, and crazy because it was a gay reference, so that is witty. Because no one's done that before.
No, it had nothing to do with it. You kissed Gay Randy, you're going to kiss the canvas.
Right. Now, Earl, would you like to hear the kiss?
It's so silly to even bring this up again.
The kiss heard around the world?
No, it's to trick a guy. This is practically rape. Yeah, everyone. That's funny. If it was done to a girl, no one would be replaying this because it wouldn't be allowed back on the air.
How do you figure?
You agreed to everything that happened here.
Drunk? That's like a girl that gets raped when she's drunk. Just because she's drunk doesn't mean the rape is okay.
Do you think you got raped?
Wait a minute. You're the one splooging all over a girl who thinks she's dancing for you. How is that not abuse?
Both parties know what's going on.
They're telling you, no, don't do this to us. It's gross. You're humping on him like a bulldog.
You agreed to be blindfolded and try to guess who you were kissing.
Yeah, and all you had in the room at the time were 3 women.
No, that's not true.
And they all exited.
The studio was full of people, both sexes.
Nobody exited.
But
I guarantee you that.
We all knew what was going on.
Exactly. We all knew what was going on.
Including you.
Blacked out.
Listen to this. This actually, if you compare the 2 pieces of Al audio we've played tonight, he stays with this kiss longer than he stays up in the first round of his Fight at Big Ass Night of Fights 1. All right, here we go. Quietly,
girl.
Quietly.
I'm gonna stick my tongue out like it's like you're into it.
Yeah.
Quietly.
Oh, that's nice. You like that? That's not bad.
Right, well, which one do you think it was?
I don't know. I'll have to hear the others.
All right, you'll think of it Monday, Al.
Is that what you wanted to hear, Earl?
Oh, Lord. The defense rest.
What's the defense rest, you dope? That's so silly.
No,
what's the defense?
You're saying you're practically saying you were raped, and you're sitting there going, "That's nice."
I don't know what's going on.
No one asked you to stick your tongue out. You did that on your own.
And you never said any of these things.
Hey, I'm the gay guy. Remember me? I'm the gay guy on Broadway. Guess what? I'm gay. I'm gay. When I'm interested in one guy, if he doesn't pan out, I'll bang this guy.
Spy report. Al's gay.
All those things did not happen.
No, but that was me yelling at Randy, doing what he does, going, I'm the gay guy. That's all that is. It's all taken out of context.
No, but Al, you got to admit, rape's a pretty strong term.
I'm just saying I was tricked into it with alcohol.
You made out with a guy with a beard.
A beard and a mustache.
And then nobody told you to drink either.
Yeah, I was doing something interesting for the show, but you wouldn't know that. All you do is nothing for these shows. Oh, and they send you to a friggin' ski down a slope. You go there knowing I'm going to ski down a slope, and you go there and go, oh, F you, Ben, I'm not skiing down a slope. Why go?
Al,
that's a good impression.
Why would you go and ruin a show? You're great at ruining shows.
Al,
that we see.
Al, if you shut up for 10 minutes, for 10
You're
seconds.
You're great at ruining shows.
If you shut up for 10 seconds, I'll explain it.
Explain it.
First of all, I was going to First of all, I was going to a bar night that was hosted by Budweiser.
Right. But when I got there,
when I got there, they said you have the option.
Right.
Key word there.
Yeah.
Option
And on the air,
to
you do
ski.
it. Just do it. Do
have the
something
option
interesting
to
on
ski.
the air. Do it.
I was not even healthy at the time.
Oh, yeah, because to ski down a slope, you need to be in top physical
No, to ski down a mountain, you have to be in good physical health.
You ruined the show that day.
Yeah, and you really highlight this show,
yes,
Al.
Absolutely.
No.
How's that Black Rock Coalition show coming along?
Oh!
That's only been 12 years in the making. And where is it? Eddie, they even gave Eddie Trunk an extra night because they had time. They had time to put a music show in. They said,
well, first of all, Al.
They said what they did. They went, okay, what's Earl going to play?
Al, get your
Living
get
Color's
your facts
one
straight.
hit.
Al, wait a minute.
Maybe
Hold
a
on
Jimi Hendrix song. And maybe Fishbone. Then what do we do? Because we've got another 50 minutes to kill.
Al, once again, you don't know what the hell you're talking about. First of all, Eddie pitched the show for 2 full years for a second night.
Right. How long have you been pitching Black Rock Coalition?
I've been pitching it for a year and a half.
You even have a
year
guy
and a half.
People might
Second of all, he got the
10
second night after he went out on his own and got the sponsorship for the second show.
Why don't you do that?
We're working on it.
Working on it? What are you? You're roaming around doing nothing all day. Go do that. That would be great.
Here's a good idea. How about producing a radio show?
Yeah, that's what I do.
That's what you get paid for.
Right.
Yeah, Rory does a better job than you do.
That's what I'm doing.
Rory should be producing the show. Al, you're the joke of the radio station.
Wow. You roam around here doing nothing.
Joke of the
crashing the promotions car, hanging up pictures. That's a great job.
Crashing them. I have never.
Is hanging up pictures part of the public affairs?
All right, let me ask you this, Earl. Oh, you're saying he's the joke of the station?
Joke.
Who laughs at him?
Everyone.
Yeah.
everyone. I had 3 salespeople come downstairs. Hey, Earl, heard you're fighting Friday. Please destroy Al.
And you don't think those same people come to me and go, Earl does nothing in promotions we were supposed to do. They'll say the same thing.
Who are the same people?
I don't have anybody in sales that will badmouth me, Earl. You constantly around here.
I had 3.
The rest of the
I had
promotions
3 salespeople
department.
today.
Right.
Not last week or last month. Today say, please destroy Al dudes.
Right. Who were they?
Yes.
Who were they?
Yes.
Yeah.
It won't be a problem.
They're going to kill me.
No.
That's all right.
Lisa Orman said, you better destroy Al dudes.
Well, she...
Nicest person in the world.
Judy Schaefer said, you better destroy Al dudes.
That's a surprise.
That one hurt?
No, when I don't get...
Because you spewed on her.
No, I'm nice to her. I work with her.
And who?
Yeah, who's the
Who's
third
the
one?
third
Make
one?
up.
Pat Grace.
Pat Grace?
Pat Grace. Said, you better destroy Al dudes.
Right.
He helped me, he set up the deal with the New York Health and Racket Club.
Nice.
And we
By
want
the
to
way,
thank them for...
What is your trainer's name?
Dino.
Dino, that's it. All right.
Maybe we'll talk to your trainers this week.
Yeah, you're a trainer who doesn't even train boxing. He just kick you. You know you can't kick me that night, right? You're aware of that?
I don't have to kick you out. I'm going to punch you out.
I know you're training Jeet Kune Do or something
It's
crazy.
okay.
It's called the...
I'm training boxing.
Maybe kicks you.
I'm training boxing, Earl. Boxing.
Yeah, I mean, JKD was, you might have heard of this guy, Al. Bruce Lee kind of invented this.
Yeah, too bad I'm not kung fu fighting you, because then you would be ahead of me. But we're boxing.
Yeah, you're going to see the kung fu fist go upside your head.
Okay.
Earl.
I love the sound of breaking glass, and it's going to break all night Friday.
That's Al's head.
Earl, tell me the truth. Does Al have a future in this business?
Does Al ever... You know what? Honestly, he is the perfect... he's the perfect weaselly guy that'll become a program director. Or GM.
Thank you.
He's the guy... I mean... one of those guys that just finds a way to slither their way up to the top. And
Like
no
a
one
snake?
likes him.
Like the film on top of a scum pond?
Yes.
All right. I just wanted to get the right analogy.
He has
You know, that's
he has
good.
that sick drive in his head.
They always say creamer ices, but they never mention pond scum.
Right. There is that chunky film right at the top of any pond scum.
Al, how do you deal with this? How do you deal with Earl talking to you this way?
Earl's painted you as a company lackey.
Yeah. But of all the people to do it, it's one thing to take it from like you, Ron and Fez, and everyone joking. Earl? Earl, you are seriously the biggest joke of the station. And to say that you had 2 or 3 sales guys, that doesn't make any sense. Because people now bypass you. They had to hire Rossi and another promotions person because you weren't doing anything.
Ouch. They hired 2 other people here because you could not get the job done.
Oh, yeah.
You're the only producer that does the phones for the radio show.
Well, because we rely heavily on the phones. Yes. That is
You're
true.
the only producer that does phones for the radio show.
This is a different show.
What do the other shows use? Interns?
They use interns or they hire people.
Yeah.
You're the only one.
And they do a crappy job with it.
So now you're wait a minute. Now you're saying like a guy like Stinky doesn't do a good job?
We're sorry that curtain got pulled back
When
on our
actually
show.
he got Eddie the double murder on his show, even though he tries to get through to this show every night.
So silly.
All right, look at Al just eyeballing.
It's so dumb.
Is eyeballing you, the back of your head.
Coming from him.
Al is trying to
Of
stare
all
down
people.
Like,
it makes no sense. You've
Friday-
been here 12 years.
Friday can't
That's
come
unheard
fast
of in
enough.
radio. Because
What,
you're
the
able to hide and no one,
I
you're
can
under
name-
the
I can
radar.
name-
No one knows what you do, who you are.
I can name plenty of people that have done radio for more than
Where
12
you came
years in this
from.
business.
No one knows whose regime you came in under. Everyone's afraid to get rid of you. You do whatever the public file is.
Why are they afraid to get rid of him?
Yeah, why would they be afraid of that?
I can get anybody
Public
here
file,
is
here's the
dispensable.
thing. The public file in a couple of years, no one's even going to care. The FCC isn't even going to care about that. So
Do you
there
even know
goes
what
that
the,
job.
do you know what the public
I know-
file is?
Yes, I have a master's degree. I'm
Yes.
well aware of the public file.
Well, explain it to us, Mr. Master's degree.
What is the public
and
file?
bore the audience of the public file.
Well, you're boring them anyway,
Right.
Al, so you might as well pour it on.
The public file is just like,
What
I
is
know,
it, Al?
it shows what we do well in the community, how we help out, how we help certain groups, how you do that bad public affairs show on the weekends.
All we have is boxing.
I think it helps. Plus, we turned in a double murderer today.
Oh, that's true. Put that in the big file.
By the way, we got him on hold right now, Eddie. Checking in. Let me just check with him real quick, Fizz. Hey, Eddie.
Hey, what's up, Ron and Fez? How you doing?
Hey, Eddie. That was actually great stuff you did on O&A today.
Yeah, well, it's all true.
You actually killed 2 people?
Yes, I had to.
What year?
77.
And you never were caught for this?
Nope.
Where are the bodies?
Hacked up and burnt with gasoline.
Now, you say you try to call our show all the time, and...
Yeah, I always call, and Al always hangs up on me. Bill's the only one that lets me through, Billy Staples.
Yeah, I'm a call screener, not a call answerer. I screen them out if they don't.
Why would you screen out a guy?
The guy never calls up and says, I killed 2 people and I hacked up their bodies.
Here's, for example, the other night that how many people went to see Star Wars? You remember that?
Yeah.
Right?
I said, as many people as the hair on Al's head.
Yeah.
And he wouldn't let me go through.
That would have been
a good
good.
line. That's funny.
Great.
Then we get into the double murder stuff that's going to be in the Post tomorrow. By the way, have the cops showed up yet at your house?
Nope, I'm still waiting.
Okay.
I'm waiting for Stalker Patti to come over to sleep over.
Yeah, hold on. We're going to hook some of that up. I don't want to lose him again, Al. Let me just ask Earl. Earl, would you let him through?
Of course.
Of course, because you don't screen calls. You take whoever calls and you put them right up. This guy calls every freaking night. I'm going to put the same guy with bad comments on constantly?
You threw out the,
no.
you threw out the golden egg,
That's why, no, this is the golden egg. The guy decided today he's confessing to hacking up 2 people. That is just good timing on O&A's part.
Well, because he got on the air, you can't blame me and Fez for that.
No.
Are you saying we have no timing?
No.
Put him on the air with us. We'll get to the bottom of it.
Today the guy decided I'm going to confess
because
to
he was on
murder.
the air.
Right.
Anthony got it out of him. That's what happens when you talk to
yesterday,
people.
maybe he wouldn't have done it.
Right.
I'm not gonna, I can't put on
Fez and I don't know. We don't get the chance.
That got dumb.
Oh, yeah, you can't say C blocking. I'm sorry, I'm going to start getting angry.
We can't get the confessions out of people we're not allowed to talk to that you just dump off the phone screen.
All right, here's what I don't understand also, and we'll get back to this. Since you really helped O&A's show today, and they actually, I heard them laughingly, Ben yelled in our thing, thanks, Al.
They all did that, every one of them.
Garrett yelled, thanks, Al. And, and Fez and I have to hear that. Why are you suddenly obsessed with the fact that Earl did something you said to ruin that show?
Yeah, then you got to tell the guy that
you feel like you're such good friends with the O&A guys?
I'm not great friends with them, but I'm friends with them, yes.
All right, here's Frenchie. Frenchie, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, Frenchie.
From the O&A show.
No, I just want to say to Earl, hey, Earl, do me a favor.
Do I suck? You suck it, yeah.
Would you
no,
let
listen,
him talk
I'm
to
not
Earl?
going to say anything. Let me talk.
Yeah, go ahead, Frenchie.
So, Earl, do me a favor. On Friday, I want you to punch him in the head so hard that he's going to tell you, please, don't punch me anymore. I'm a faggot. All right? You're going to punch him until he tells you that. You're not going to stop. You're just going to rag him.
We have plenty of stipulations in this fight already. Do we want to turn it into a I quit, I'm a faggot match?
Yeah, exactly. Just punch him until he tells you, don't punch me anymore, I'm a faggot. That sounds very good to me.
Who's punching who? I'm confused by you.
Earl's going to punch you, and the only way the fight stops is when you admit you're a faggot.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What if he yells this?
I'm the gay guy on Broadway.
No, that's not enough. You tell him, he should say also, I'll take it in the dumper
What
right
if one
now.
time you called up and didn't say either faggot or you suck it or whatever it is your lines are?
Yeah,
what did this even add? What did this even add, this
You're a
conversation?
faggot. That's what you are, my
Yes,
friend.
we get it. We've gone over this 100 times.
That you are.
Faggot, you suck it. Yes, we get it. We have the sound clips. We can play them when we want.
Earl, kill him.
I'm the gay guy on Broadway.
I love that one.
Stupid faggot
That's
that he
great.
is.
I don't even understand that accent of yours.
I thought you were buddies with all the O&A guys.
If I
This
go over
guy's
there,
not
I'll
an
make you
O&A
understand
guy.
my accent with my fist in your mouth.
You know, this guy doesn't pull a
bitch.
paycheck from here. You don't work on the O&A show.
He's going to be at their softball game on June 1st. He's
that's
going to be
right,
in the
my friend.
dunking booth.
A lot of people will be there. He doesn't work here. Doesn't work on the show.
He's helping out their show.
Do you work out over there?
Yes, absolutely.
Yes. Every time I go
How
there,
would
I
you
see
know?
you on the always, right?
Right,
I see
working.
you walking back and forth
Yes.
doing nothing.
Between production and the
sure,
office.
production.
You
I
do
call that
production
jack
now?
off.
I
That's what
check
I'm
on the
calling.
production.
When did you start doing production? I'd love to hear some of this.
Production, my ass.
I check on it.
Yeah. You just
Yes.
go back and forth. You talk to
Yes.
the guys.
I'm
and
thinking of
that's
coming
it.
up with a catchphrase so that all I do then is call in
but
and
at least it's
sit down
funny.
and go
You're
suck
growing,
it.
my friend.
Yeah.
Al, I'll save you some time. You don't have to check on Rory's production anymore.
I check on everything.
Faggot that you are.
Right, that's a good line.
Exactly, because
What-
everybody
that get
knows that
followed
you're
up,
a faggot.
right?
That's
Because
why.
everyone knows, because it's so great. It's very witty.
Now, Frenchie, you're invited out there to be in Earl's Corner if you like.
Thanks.
Friday night.
I'll be there, actually.
The most crowded corner in boxing history.
All right, I'm going back to work, guys. I'll talk to you later.
All right,
Bye, Frenchie.
Corner's going to look like the Soul Train line.
It is.
Introduce yourselves.
Seriously, we will have to say, in Earl's Corner, everybody.
That's fine.
Just the world, except for Stalker Patti.
Be a bad way for them to kick off the weekend.
You do not want to miss this fight Friday night at the Rec Room, Wallington, New Jersey.
Big ass night of fights, too. The main event, Black Girl versus Al Dukes. Also, Billy Staples. 6 rounds, 5 opponents in a Digstown challenge. The Message Board Championship, GVAC versus Legroom. We're going to have a father versus son match.
All of our freaks from the Cruel Circus, the guys that hang the stuff off their nips and their junk, and then Keith who shoves a neon tube down his throat, lights it on fire, Hal the Mental Flosser, plus the Ron and Fez girls. You're going to get a chance to meet Sweet Melissa, who will do her moan of the night. And then the girls from Gallagher's 2000 giving free lap dances. None for our own Al because he gets off too quick. If you'd like a free lap dance, 877-692-1027. We got to take a break. We'll come back with Eddie the Murderer, more fight hype on the Ron and Fez Show.
Ron and Fez, 1027 WNEW.
An outcast, shunned by society, disliked by his coworkers.
I don't care what everyone likes.
Now looking to prove himself in the ring. His name? Black Earl.
I'm a believer.
It's the Ron and Fez Show, big-ass night of fights, too. Friday, May 17th at the Rec Room in Wallington, New Jersey, featuring Al Dukes versus Black Earl.
Scarier than anything we're going to see in this forest.
Who's the most unpopular person at WNEW? That question will be answered in the ring at Ron and Fez's big-ass night of fights, too. Is it Al Dukes or is it Black Earl?
People take one look at me and go, help, run! A big, stupid, ugly ogre.
Plus, Ron and Fez's own Billy Staples in a Digstown challenge. The Cruel Circus performing live. And plenty of beautiful women, including the girls of the Ron and Fez Show. All Friday evening, May 17th in Wallington, New Jersey at the Rec Room. Go to WNEW.com for directions to Ron and Fez's big-ass night of fights, too, where you'll see Al Dukes going up against Black Earl.
I'm an ogre. You know, grab your torch and pitchforks.
Torches and pitchforks will not be permitted. It's Ron and Fez's big-ass night of fights, too. Friday, May 17th at the Rec Room, 551 Main Avenue, Wallington, New Jersey. Cards subject to change.
All right, it is the Ron and Fez Show, Friday night. Big-ass night of fights, too. We've been taking some folks' calls off the air, Fezzy, for lap dances since the beautiful girls of Gallagher's 2000 will be giving out some free lap dances. Here's Michael. Michael, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Michael.
Good evening.
What can we do for you, Michael?
I would appreciate one of those lap dances you were speaking of.
Oh, jeez, Fezzy. It sounds like Eddie, too. Hey, is Eddie coming to the big-ass night of fights? Eddie, the double homicide?
I don't know. I hadn't asked him.
Yeah, we got to check with him later on tonight.
I've only killed one Colombian.
No, that's no problem. All right, hold on, Michael. You're in. Here's Aubrey. Aubrey, you're on Ron and Fez. What's happening, hon?
Hey, I want a lap dance.
I love the idea of girls with girls getting lap dance.
And nothing
Aubrey,
better
what's
than
her
a nice
name?
rack in your face, huh?
Have you ever got one before, Aubrey?
Once or twice, but just from some friends that were strippers, so that really doesn't count.
But you do like the ladies, huh?
Yeah, every so often, every third Wednesday or Friday.
All right, are you coming out with your boyfriend?
Actually, no, he's just my best friend.
I like the idea of that. I like the idea that she's going to be getting hot and heavy there and won't have a guy with her. You know what? A last night of fights, lots of chicks there, by the way, too, Fezzy. All right, hold on, Aubrey. You're definitely in.
Right, thank you.
Aubrey, you're on our lap dance list. Gallagher's 2000, 4319 37th Street. They're in Long Island City, New York.
Hey, Dominic. Dominic, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Dominic.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Hey, what can we do for you, buddy?
I want a free lap dance Friday night.
Why you, Dominic? Why you need one?
Because I'm a fan and I like to have fun.
No, it's plenty of reasons. I don't really feel like getting in a... You know, I was going to say that's not enough, but I don't feel like getting in a conversation because Al already threw me tonight.
I'm the gay guy on Broadway.
When you said, Al, you get a lap dance and you end up splooging.
Yeah, otherwise what's the point?
And you think that that's a normal process?
Absolutely.
That guys do that all the time.
Now, Helen...
I'm finishing my sentences.
The beautiful Helena Joy offered you one. You said no. And then you said it wouldn't even work for you.
No. It wouldn't work for me. She's not my type of girl that I would get a lap dance from.
You said you only go for beautiful 10s.
Yeah,
Like a Bo Derek. You go to places where Bo Derek's at.
Yeah, like a 10.
Personally, I actually think Helen's a 10, Fezzy. Very gorgeous young lady.
Helen is gorgeous.
Yeah.
Let's face some facts here, people.
Little
you want Bo Derek or Bo Duke? I'm not sure. Which
He
one
wants
did you
Bo
want?
Diddley.
Now, that's a dance.
You like that
That's
one,
a big
Earl?
lap.
You like that one, Earl?
Bo knows lap dances.
Here's John. John, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hello, John.
Hey, Fez and Ron, how are you?
Hey, buddy, what's up?
All right. I want to get deeper into the perversion of Al Dukes. A couple weeks ago, he said that his mom does his laundry.
That is true.
So picture the Thursday morning after their Wednesday night out to the splooge factory, and poor Mrs. Dukes has to pick up Levi's glued to his boxer shorts.
Oh!
Is that true, Al?
No.
Al,
You did tell us that your mom does that.
Look, no one examines their laundry when they throw it in there. You dump it from the basket into the laundry thing. Into
Wait,
the
you
washer.
have to sort.
I sort.
In your pants.
That is so
Not
gross.
no one.
Where do you do yours? In the sink of shame, as you call it?
I do it in the regular laundry machine. No one's examining the laundry.
The laundry
every
machine.
piece. Like everyone's got the clean, like underwear. Your underwear, I'm sure, is fine.
I don't take it
Never
back to my
anything
mom.
crazy.
I don't take mine back to my mom.
Right. No one sees it. It goes right in the water.
Has your mom ever dropped your shorts
Why
when
are
they
you so
shattered?
angry?
Well, because it's so silly to even consider that.
Here's your lap dance music.
I use a cobra snake for a necktie. I got a brand new
Little Bo Diddley for you.
made from rattlesnake hide. I got a brand new chimney made.
Nice.
You're not splooging, are you?
No.
Now come on, take a little walk with me, Arlene, and tell me who do you love? Who do you love? Who do you love?
Who does your laundry?
Who do you love?
Uh-oh, Fezzy, we got a little problem here.
What do we got?
Mikey D,
Uh-oh.
husband of Telling Helen,
Oh, boy.
not in the best mood. Mikey D, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, guys, what's up?
Hey.
Hey, Al.
Yeah.
I have one question for you.
What's that?
Why doesn't my wife arouse you?
She's a little older for me.
She's too old for you.
For me, yeah. I like.
Do you know how many guys would want a lap dance from her?
Me.
Sure, I'm sure.
Me.
I'm sure many.
And now you're not even calling her a 10.
What number would you give her? 4?
No, not a 4.
3?
Like a. Maybe like a 5, 6.
A 5 or 6?
For me, I'm just saying. Look,
that
I know.
would be failing in any test.
Right.
You miss 5 out of 10, you fail.
Yeah, it's 50%.
Yeah, but if it's batting average, you hit 5 out of 10. That's great.
Oh, dude, man,
Oh,
I
that's
was one
true.
of the only guys in your corner. And now it looks like the ring is tipping
There's
where
no
I have
room.
to fall on Earl's side.
There's not even room on Earl's side anymore.
Well, I guess there's going to have to make room for one more now.
You have switched alliances?
You know, if he's dissing my wife like this, giving her a 5, 6.
That's awful.
Al, you really are being very insulting, and Mikey D and Telling Helen have been nothing but kind to us.
Everyone has different tastes. That's all.
Well, it better not go to a decision, my friend.
Oh, yeah, it's the judge.
I forgot, Mikey D's the judge.
That's right.
You're an idiot, Al.
It better not go to a decision.
You're an absolute maniac.
If it means anything, I would definitely take one from... give that to Billy, please. Hand it to Billy. Nothing gets easier.
No.
Nothing gets easier. Nothing is easy. I think Ian Anderson put it best.
Al, now you've insulted a judge.
And Al, she's willing to give you a lap dance,
Right.
man.
All right, this on the instant feedback. Who do you consider a 10 now? Who is a 10?
I can come up with some 9s.
All right, but nobody's a 10 to you?
I mean, a 10 means there's no way to improve. So,
Okay, yeah,
no, I
everybody
don't.
can improve.
Right.
All right, so give us a 9.
A 9, I would say.
Let me guess. Brad Pitt.
Oh,
No.
yeah.
Jimmy Fallon.
Jimmy Fallon.
I would say Jennifer Aniston's a 9.
Okay, so
Maybe.
for her, you'd be with her.
Yeah, maybe a Katie Holmes.
A Katie Holmes.
Katie Holmes?
You're old enough to be her grandfather, you son of a bitch.
You might as well go with Larry Holmes.
So now what does Helen need to do to improve herself?
No, there's.
What do you want to do?
Yeah,
Cap those teeth?
Where does she lack? How does she build her up to your 9?
I'm just saying.
You're
I
disgusting.
can't pick out some things. I'm just saying. I prefer a woman younger than myself. I happen to be 33 years old.
Well, she's only like a year older than you, man.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's rude.
Oh, jeez.
How much older did you think she was?
How many more insults are you going to throw to her, man?
I just threw something at him, Mikey D.
Thank you, Fezzy.
No problem.
Thank you.
How old did you think she was?
Maybe 5 years older than me.
Oh, jeez. Dude, she's going to be hitting you on Friday night.
No, I'm already fighting. I can't fight everyone. I'm fighting Earl.
Well, I'm afraid you picked another fight, my friend.
I know. Then quit picking fights if you don't want them.
All right, thanks, Mikey D.
Okay, guys, thanks.
We're very
I'll
sorry.
See you Friday.
We'll see you Friday at the rec room. Big ass night of fights too.
Hey, Eric, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Eric.
Hey, big ass card holder 11271.
All right, hold on. I gotta also read this. Wait, hold on. Hold on 1 second, Eric. This instant feedback from Chicken Hawk. He says Jennifer Aniston only because she's banging Brad Pitt. No. And Al's hoping to get some Pitt taste.
You want to be where Pitt's D was.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me look around. Everybody's drinking these new waters but me, huh, Roy? Fez has got one. Earl's got one.
Mine's warm.
They're drinking it warm. I'm letting it.
What? I wouldn't like something warm?
I'll give it to you warm. I was getting it really, really cold.
Oh, that sounded gross.
Do not give it to my partner warm, mister. I'll kill you.
That's why I was letting it
Fez,
cool
can
off.
I touch your bottle just to see?
Mine's freezing.
You are a lion sack
Take
of
a
mess.
hit off of that.
That was the only
I
one.
can feel the bottle.
It's
You
cold. It's
are a
icy.
Look how red the liar's face is.
He gets
Billy
caught in a
Liar.
lie every night.
There was only one.
Oh, so Fez should get it. There's only one. Let's get it to Fez. He's the funny one. He's the one everyone loves. Efron.
Can I tell you what? It's delicious.
Is it?
This elements enhanced water.
Is it like if Gatorade made water? I saw the commercial today. I was going crazy.
Right. Yep. I got a natural berry, and this is good.
All right, I don't want to even talk about it. Eric, back to you. What can we do for you?
Hey, I'd like to know if I can have a lap dance from Al.
Sure. Al, you look like Jimmy Fallon?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'm not gay, so no, sir.
Well, sure you are. I saw you at the clubs the other night.
Oh, jeez.
That's funny.
You don't remember me from the back room?
Oh, just shut up. It's the same thing.
What do you say?
again.
Don't ask, don't tell? Is that your thing, Al?
It's so silly. Like, no one's ever thought of that.
I know. I don't want to hear your same explanation over and over. That's what bores me. I get a headache. I should be on with a double murderer tonight, but you gave him the O&A. You son of a bitch. All right, thanks, Eric.
Thanks.
See you Friday night, buddy.
There you go.
Here's David. David, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, David.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Yeah.
11140.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know. I just turned on the radio and I heard you giving out lap dances.
Yeah.
I'd like to be considered.
It'll be Friday night at the Rec Room. That's get there around. Well, I would get there before 7. The show starts at 7. I'd get there a little bit earlier so you can get ringside. Let me ask you this, David. Why you? Why should you get a lap dance?
I'm married 10 years.
Oh yeah, you got one.
All right, that's fine.
That goes without even saying. You got it.
We'll make sure you're getting a lap dance from the Gallagher's 2000 girls.
Hey, Chris, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Chris.
Hey, Ron and Fez.
Yeah.
Don't have my card yet, but that's because Al Dukes hasn't sent me the mud pack. I'm calling to get my lap dance.
Why you, Chris?
Because my girlfriend's going to be out of town, so I won't get my ass kicked for getting one.
All right, see, here's the thing. I'm in charge of anybody who's known this for cheating purposes.
No, it's not cheating. It's
I'm
just...
with you. I have no problem. What am I, a cop? By the way, why haven't the cops kicked in Eddie's door yet? Double murder Eddie.
What's the problem with that? Anyone?
Don't know.
I think they're digging up the files.
Yeah, digging up the files, digging up some Jell-O. By the way, never eating Jell-O again. I'm not kidding you. I'm not. Not because of just this. But the fact is, I never knew until recently, like, 6-8 months ago, Jell-O comes from bones. I didn't know Jell-O was a meat product.
I thought that was old-fashioned Jell-O. I thought that's how they used to make Jell-O and gelatin products. I thought now they have all synthetic chemicals that can make Jell-O.
Right, like candles out of whales and stuff like that. You didn't think it still went on?
Right, that can't possibly still be happening.
I'm not doing anything. That's it for me. Here's our buddy Ethme Boobs. I hope she's coming out Friday night. Ethme, how are you, darling?
Hey, boys. How are you?
Hi, Ethme.
We're good. We haven't talked to you in a long time.
I know. I've been hiding.
Sweet little Ethme Boobs. I think
you can't hide that chest, honey.
I know.
Is Al there?
Yeah.
All right, Al. How could you dare say that the beautiful Helen won't get you to splooge your pants? I mean, that's just horrible.
I know, that is horrible. I definitely would.
No, I'm just saying it takes a particular type.
A type? What's your type, Al? I mean, come on. You've had the beautiful ice cream
with
girl.
Pud.
I mean, Al, I'm willing to say that I bet you all the Ron Fez girls, if we all gave you a lap dance all at once, that you'll be able to do it.
No.
He would die.
It's not going to happen.
Yes, it will.
Happy Boobs, we got something better for you. We're going to be dressing up Frenchie as a kind of a sundae, a little ice cream sundae, and all you girls get to eat.
Ooh, that sounds nice.
I was going to say her, but can we get away with that? Can we say... No? Got to break it up?
Yeah.
So how should we say it? Make a treat of her?
Yes.
Okay.
She's going to be dessert.
Yeah. That sounds really nice.
All right, especially the, important parts, right? Is that going to get dumped? Her little important bits.
No, that's fine.
Well, Al, I'm sure that we would be able to do it.
I don't think so.
Maybe if y'all brought your brothers.
No.
Can I tell you something? I'm looking around at these waters. I'm going crazy. I don't know if I can finish the show.
Would you get Ronnie a water?
No, I want a freezing cold one now, like Fez has. I want to live like Fez one day. Like Queen for a day, I want to be Fez for a day.
All my icy waters.
That's redundant. Just make me Queen for the day.
All right. Rude.
Why get mad at me while you're sitting there drinking beautiful colored water?
I'm right
no
here.
Offense.
I hear what you're saying.
Earl, no offense when I said the colored water. Normally, that's what they open up the hydrant and run through. All right, Ethme, we'll see you Friday night, baby.
All right, see you. Bye.
All right.
Thank you, Effie Boobs.
Cute, that Ethme Boobs.
She's part of the Girls of the Ron and Fez show. They're going to be on hand Friday night, the Rec Room, Wellington, New Jersey. Big ass night of fights, too.
It's going to be insane, Fez. It's going to be an insane night. We got Eddie, the double murderer, back on.
Oh, good.
Thank God Al's not on the phone or he'd be cutting him off. Hey, Eddie.
Hey, what's up, guys?
I just wanted to thank you again for making O&A's show huge today.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry,
that's
man.
okay. You know how we feel about those guys. And
well,
if you had gotten through, I'm sure you would have been a hit for us.
Right. And now people syndicated all over the country know that you're a double murderer.
I heard. Is it all right if I go to the fight night?
Yeah. Yeah, you definitely can. Hey, what's the story with you and Patti?
I offered her to stay over at my house. I think she's a lovely girl. I met her at the big ass fight night, the first night.
Right.
And she's more than safe. She has her own room with a lock on it.
When you were at our last night of fights, why didn't you just grab the microphone and yell, "I killed 2 people"? Everybody look.
I was gonna go ballistic, but I didn't want to ruin your show because I have respect for you.
Thank you very much. You know what we might need now? Explain for the people that didn't happen to be listening to O&A today. How did this come up where you admitted on the O&A show that you're double murder?
My friend wanted to make a quick buck, and you know what I'm talking about.
He wanted to make a drug deal.
Right.
What was the drug? Coke?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
how much was going to be
2 keys.
2 keys, so that's a hell of a lot of coke.
Nice.
So.
And this is back in '77, right?
Yes. This is the matter of fact, the first weekend of son of Sam shot the first victim in Forest Park. She was the first victim. So I said, this doesn't sound right. Not to go alone, this and that. So I crawled up an empty building, and I used my grandfather's World War II rifle, and they were going to murder him because there was nothing in the briefcase but two handguns. So they were going to murder my friend.
And you were able to get a shot on both of them.
Yeah, I picked off both of them.
Wow, you're a good shot, Eddie.
Well, I used to pick off squirrels and stuff like that upstate, you know.
Hear that for any squirrels involved in drug deals gone bad.
But I knew that it didn't feel right with me. You know what I'm saying? When you have that feeling, you know.
I wouldn't know about the whole conscious thing. I've heard about it though.
Mm-hmm. But
have you felt the bloodlust since?
Excuse me?
Have you felt like killing again?
No.
It's never entered your mind.
I never got a speeding ticket. I never got a parking ticket. Nothing.
You've lived a good life, except for that one crazy day.
Yep. I figured I saved my friend's life.
So you're a hero in your feelings. You're a hero.
No, I'm not. I don't think so. I mean, I might go away for this, but I know I did the right thing by saving my friend's life.
And the Son of Sam murders had just started?
Yes.
Did you think that if they found the remains, it was going to get chalked up to Son of Sam?
I really don't have no idea. I think because the city was in a world spin because it was the first time he attacked. Then the following weekend we had the looters with the
So it's just crazy times.
The blackout. So it was all that whole month was all screwed up. So maybe that's why I got away with it in a way.
Now, I understand everything because, Fez, we'd all do this for ourselves, and we all know if we're ever in a deal for 2 keys, you got to protect your back. But why, so many years later, tell the story on the radio?
I'm writing a book, and it should be published in the next year or so.
I would call this book "I Killed 2 Colombians in '77," and I would actually.
But
wow.
All right, now I'm getting a lot of. Hey, take care of line 2 off the air, okay, Billy, and don't make me put Al back on the phones. And let me ask you this, Eddie. I got a lot of people writing in that don't believe you. What would you say to them to say that? Yeah, this is a true story.
What do you want me to do? I'm not gonna. You're not gonna find the bodies. That's for all. You're not gonna find the car.
That's all gone. Everything is gone.
Everything.
What happened to the car?
It was crushed.
Well, I'd like to talk to a lawyer about this, about if him even admitting it on the radio could get him busted. And have we ever heard from the cops here today, Earl? Do you know if the cops have showed up?
I even sat in front of my door waiting with my bag packed.
You were ready to leave?
Yeah.
And Patti would have had the house to herself.
Yeah.
I would have left the key with my neighbor.
All right, Patty's in our lobby.
She shouldn't be afraid of me.
All right, let's bring her in. I think she's a little bit nervous.
Why would I?
I think it's only this, Eddie, and I'm with you. I mean, you killed like a soldier kills.
Yeah,
you had
exactly. If it wasn't for me, my friend would have been dead.
All right, Patti.
Yeah.
What time are you getting there tonight? We said Billy would go with you if you'd like to stay there.
Whenever Billy's ready. Whenever.
You're happy to go there tonight?
Yeah, I guess I'll
Patti,
be safe.
Patti, believe me, you are safe here. I wouldn't lie to you. I'm a straight shooter.
Oh, okay.
Obviously.
Yeah, it's just that the double murder thing freaked me out.
Yeah, but Patti,
Why? What part of it, Patti?
Patti, that happened 20-something years ago, and it would have been my...
Okay.
You're not Colombian, are you?
No, I'm Irish and German.
All right, let me ask you this, Patti. If this guy was a hero soldier from the war...
Yeah.
And you found out he had killed somebody in the war, would you stay overnight at his house?
Well, I guess it's a different situation.
Maybe he is a soldier, but like a soldier for the cartels.
All right, I get your point. Yeah,
I put clean sheets on the bed. I set up the couch, whatever room she wants to sleep in, with the TV. The house is hers.
Okay. Well, I haven't been there yet, and I haven't met you. I'll go and see how.
Well,
it
you
is.
did meet me at the big ass fight. You did meet me.
Yeah. Okay.
How did he strike you then, Patti, when you first met him, when you were mingling in the crowd?
Where were you in the crowd that night? Were you up close, Eddie?
I took pictures with her.
Oh, sweet Lord. Telescopic lens, Ronnie.
You don't think... now, when I came in today, Patti, you were crying.
Yeah, because
And now you're willing to stay overnight.
I guess it's I don't...
Listen, Patti, my mother lives right upstairs from me.
All right.
God forbid.
All right, Eddie, hold on. I got a lot of people that's saying that you're lying, okay? Hold on for this. Yeah. Jimmy, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Jimmy.
Guys.
Hi, Jimmy.
How you doing?
All right.
This guy's a psycho. Before he said he burnt the car, now he crushed it. What's going on?
First...
You burnt the body.
First we crushed the car, then we burnt it.
But
we wanted to make sure there was nothing left of it.
No, you said you burnt it before.
No, we crushed it, then burnt it. Hey, you got to remember, I got to get these facts ready because, I mean, this is almost 27 years ago. So you got to give me a little break. You know, you got to give me a little leeway here.
I don't know. I think you would remember something like that, buddy.
Well, I'm telling you, I made sure, I even made a list of what to pick up, what to bring with me.
Were you totally freaked out when all this was happening, Eddie? Or has you never felt so cool and calm, so
no,
alive?
I wasn't. I had to go to a psychiatrist for like a month.
Now, no psychiatrist ever told you, hey, you ought to turn yourself in?
They did, but I said F them.
So you went ahead and told your psychiatrist, your doctor, everything that happened.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
All right, here's Troy. Troy, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Troy.
Hello?
Yeah, buddy.
Hi, Troy.
Big ass card holder 4540. Hoo-ah! All right, what's the guy's name again?
My name is Eddie.
Eddie, listen, what kind of gun did you use?
I use an M1.
Okay, early in the show you said you used your grandfather's World War I rifle.
It was a World War II rifle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, now...
All right, this is not
Patti,
holding up, Eddie.
What?
One other thing, Eddie, this is to Patti, actually.
Yeah.
He said you can come home, you feel safe, blah, 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 but I'm sure Jeffrey Dahmer said the same thing that you...
Well, my mom lives upstairs. If she wants to sleep upstairs by my mom, she's more than welcome to sleep upstairs by my mom.
All right, thanks a lot, Troy.
Is your mom cowering in the corner tied up or something?
No, come on, give me a break. She's my mom, man. I only did this because I knew that these guys were going to do my friend wrong.
Why didn't you try? Did you try to talk your friend out of even doing the deal?
All he thought was seeing the dollar signs, Fez.
Yeah, I mean, look, I have to agree with your friend. Your friend did the right thing, and putting a guy up high with a rifle is also the smart move. I just don't understand.
He didn't even know I was up there.
I just don't understand telling the story on the radio.
But he just saw dial signs. I tried to talk him out of it, but all he wanted was the dollar signs.
All right, Eddie. Well, we'll talk to you later about Stalker Patti, okay?
Okay, no problem. I'd be listening. I listen to you, and I put the sound off on the Met game.
All right, that's great. Thank you, buddy.
Okay.
I'd say.
And so for some reason it matches up.
Patti, when you go over there to sleep tonight,
Yeah.
I want you strapped. I want to, have something. Have one of those things, Fezzy, like in Taxi Driver, where she can just flick her arm and a gun suddenly in her hand.
Oh, nice, yeah.
I don't know. He got the kitchen drawer and he was sawing stuff off. I never exactly understand how he did it, but he had that little draw thing from the kitchen drawer. You know how you pull it out,
right? And then
that metal thing.
Yeah, and then the gun would just the weapon would appear.
You're good with that kind of stuff, Patti.
Do you have something
Plus, you're
like
wearing
that,
loose
Patti?
clothing. Have you ever fired a gun before?
No, I've never even touched one.
Just think,
I forget when I see one.
Think of the same way as punching when you're shooting a handgun. Just like you're going to hit the guy,
right?
stick the gun right out there.
Yeah.
A lot of people try to aim, but just think of it as if you try to punch him in the head.
All right.
You've used like a squirt gun or a dart gun before, right?
We got to take a break here, Fezzy.
A water gun.
We'll be back with more tales of murder and weirdness and everything else. It's the Ron and Fez Show.
1027 WNEW, New York. Ron and Fez. Frequency 1027 WNEW.
We're Ron and Fez, 877-692-1027.
Just hanging out tonight, preparing for Friday night. Big ass night of fights, too.
It's going to be the Rec Room, Wallington, New Jersey. If you need directions, go to WNEW.com. Going to be on stage at 7 o'clock. Make sure you get there early to see the big ass night of fights, too.
Stalker Patti is going to be in, whose corner is she in?
She's in Al Dukes' corner, Ronnie. He lost a bet.
Nice.
Again.
So maybe we'll bring out Eddie, the double murderer who Patty's moving in with. Make it a fun night. Make it a family night, Fuzzy.
That would be nice. The Manson family night.
Hey, Joe. Joe, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Joe. Joe.
Ben.
That sounds like a creep.
What's this?
How are you gonna let him stay? How are you gonna let Patti go to this creep's house, man? This double murderer guy.
Well, that's Patty's decision. It's not ours.
Yeah, but I mean, you guys like are friends, aren't you? You care about her, right?
Yeah.
I just met her, really.
Yeah, I care about her.
Well, then you should be trying to talk her out of it and maybe help her get something else. If she wasn't so audibly and visually, like, repulsive, I'd try to help her out, too, but...
I understand what you're
pretty
saying.
disgusting, but, I mean, still, being disgusting and all, besides that, you shouldn't be letting her go over there.
Let's check with Patti, because normally I don't tell Patti how to live her life. You know, I mean, she...
Not telling her how to live a life, it's trying to help her, you know? She might get hurt with this guy. Sounds like a creep.
All right, Patti, would you like us to stop you from doing things in your life? You want us to tell you how to live your life? I don't mind doing that if you want to put me in charge.
Start calling the shots?
Oh, wait, she's in the bathroom.
She's on the can,
One
Joe.
or two. She going one or two?
Nah, but you know what
Just
I'm saying? If you guys should be giving us some good advice. I think that's bad advice, actually.
We didn't give her any advice. I mean, I told her if she's going to go there and sleep, she should be strapped. And Eddie even agreed to that.
And to let her sleep upstairs with his mom. Body. 877-692-1027.
Patti, some people are thinking of the thing that maybe you shouldn't go there.
Well, that was my first impression, too.
Right,
'cause
first
it didn't
impressions.
Sound
You
positive
had like a
to me.
hunch.
Guess so.
Yeah.
No, it's just
Fezzy,
scary.
Fezzy, here's the thing. Something felt wrong about this.
Patti, let me ask you this. What are your alternatives if you don't stay the night in the Haunted Mansion? Where do you sleep then? Here?
I had an idea, you know, like I was supposed to, like, do in my head again, you know, for the money at the softball, that if I took part of that, then I would stay in the...
Yeah, if they would just give you the money up front.
Well, yeah, but
That'd be
no,
great.
no, just enough for a 1 week stay up
Right.
at the youth hostel up on Amsterdam.
What do those
Avenue.
cost?
Those are like student rates, but everybody...
What school are you going to?
You know, no, $32 a night for 5 nights and $29
That's not bad
after
at all.
that. No, and it's the only place in the city that has
Now,
that
do you get your
rate.
own bathroom, or is it just a hotel room and then
It's
you go...
a hotel room with a little
Yeah.
bathroom. It's
Oh, I
just
didn't know
like
you
a
even had
youth
one.
type. It's a hostel type of a thing.
I don't want you in a hostel with me.
I don't want you in a hostile environment.
That's at Eddie's house.
You know, but I just figured that would buy me a week, and then I would spend, you know, the time during the day looking
All right,
for
why not
housing.
Eddie? What is it about Eddie's that make you... Here's a free place. What worries you? Because he said he was a double murderer?
Well, yeah, it was something like that kind of...
And at that,
then the way he
that was a
was
red flag.
describing it.
Yeah, that was a red flag for you.
Like how
would you say this? Would you say your spider senses started tingling?
Wow.
Spider senses?
You sense danger. As soon as you heard the term double murderer, something
well, not
didn't
just
click
that.
right.
It was the way he was graphically describing throwing the body part. How could somebody do that and have a right mind? I don't know. I wouldn't be normal to me. I wouldn't. I
I don't like to judge. I don't think we should sit here
I
and
don't
judge
know.
it. I think you should just head over.
Yeah. Well, I'll go.
You've done a lot of things that people consider crazy, Stalker Patti.
You know, if he touches one hair on your head, I'll... Oh, wait, that doesn't...
can't.
Yeah, that
No,
doesn't make
it
sense.
still hasn't come in yet.
Shave it.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm going to go. I'll take a chance. You know, maybe...
This isn't
Maybe
Vegas.
he's normal. Maybe
What
he's
odds
just
would you give her,
making it
Fez?
up.
Of making it back? 30-1.
What's that? That good or bad?
That's good and bad. It's good for him, bad for you.
All right.
All right, here's Christy, one of Billy's angels. I don't know whether you met Christy. She'll be a big-ass night of fights with Billy. Hey, Christy.
Hey, hi, how are you?
Which one of the angels are you? What would you be?
I'm the bull rusher.
She's the one who pinned me up against a limo at Big Ass Night of Fights 1.
Yeah, remember?
Would you say that's the Kate Jackson of the group?
I never watched the show, I don't know.
Yeah, she's probably the Kate Jackson. Or
I
the,
don't
you
know
know, Jacqueline Smith.
Okay.
Big Jackie Smith.
Oh, God. Okay, is Patti there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here.
Patti, don't go. Stop that. Stop. Patti, don't go. Can't you call, like, Information for Women's Services or go to the YMCA? Do not go there.
Christy, why don't you let her stay at your house?
I would love... I would take her in, but, yeah, my family would be...
But...
There's always a big butt with Christy.
Yeah.
What?
But can't she go to the YMCA or call Information for Women's Services? Do not go there, Patti. Do not.
I called a lot of numbers, and that's how I got the youth hostel.
Just at random and got lucky? Just pushing buttons on a phone?
Well, yeah.
Can't you sleep on the couch?
Can't you explain to them that O&A are going to shave your head and that you'll have the money then? No?
You know,
that wouldn't work?
Yeah, I just figured it was just a safe idea, and I could probably
Oh, my
find a
God.
new rental in 3 or 4 days.
Sure you could.
You know.
Have you been looking for a place?
Yes, I have. In fact, I went to see a place over the weekend, and I got there. The landlord was talking to a guy that got there like 5 minutes before I did. The landlord had
Damn.
money in their hands and says, "Oh, sorry, it's rented." I got there 5 minutes too late.
Isn't that weird? Every time you show up, they see you, they say it's been rented.
Well, the guy was there and had already paid.
Yeah.
Now,
All right. All right, I'm going to let Christy go. Christy?
Yeah?
We wished you could have helped. That would have been perfect.
I'm sorry.
You see...
Normally, I'm used to Billy's Angels solving things, solving problems.
And crimes.
Okay.
You know, once I find a place, I could get a month's rent and a month's security from social services on
perfect.
Staten Island, but you have to have the place first and the
I don't know
name
all these
of the
details.
landlord.
I don't know how those retard homes work.
Here's all right, thanks, Christy. We'll see you Friday night in a bikini. Billy's Angels will be out all in bikinis, Billy tells us.
Wow, Billy's Angels, that's Christy the Bull Rusher we just talked to, of course, Ink Girl, and Moshin the Slipknot in his corner.
Hey, Dave, you're on Run of Fez.
Hey, Dave. Dave, what can we do for you?
Going?
No, Dave.
Going, Dave. Hey, Frank. Frank, you're on Run of Fez.
Hey, Frank.
Please do not let Patti go there.
Why?
I mean, I gotta admit, today was some of the greatest radio I've ever heard in my
Wasn't
life.
it stunning? Wasn't it very strange?
I was attached to every word.
Me too. I had trouble coming in here because I didn't want to leave my radio at home.
Yeah, and tomorrow's going to be even better when we find out how Patti's night was, but I can't even let her do that.
What are you offering?
I'll come get her.
What do you think of Frank?
He sounds okay.
Frank, who have you killed?
I haven't killed anybody.
Yet.
Not yet.
Now, you
And I'm
stayed
not
with
telling you
Frenchie
what I've
one
been
night, right?
arrested for.
Patti?
Yeah, it was very nice of her, too. I
Yeah.
appreciated it. And then they brought me back to the train station the next day, and I just went back in, and
geez.
some guy helped me move my stuff into storage. You know.
All right, hold on,
busy day.
Frank.
All right.
All right, so that's nice. Hey, Joe, you're on Run of Fez.
Hey, Joe.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
What
I
can we
was
do
just
for you?
wondering, I mean, why the hell haven't the cops gone and, checked this guy out? I mean, he's been on for, hours.
You know, I don't know how that hasn't worked out. I was surprised during O&A. I was waiting for him to come kicking in and stopping everything.
They seem to be just biding their time.
Yeah, and also, if, Patti goes down there, we're going to end up seeing her on, the back of a milk carton or something.
I won't be able to eat cereal.
And I didn't know, you could dial a phone with a straitjacket on. I don't know how that thing worked out with that guy.
I don't know how it works out, and I don't know, if you admit to a crime, even if you made it up, Fez, you'd think the cops would come in.
You would think that requires someone looking into it.
All right, here is Stephen. He's an attorney. How you doing, Stephen?
Hey, Stephen.
How are you? I enjoy the show very much.
Thank you very much.
I just wanted to tell you that a conviction certainly could be obtained on the information he's provided so far. One need look no farther than the mother and son team. I don't remember the name who kidnapped the socialite from the Upper East Side.
I don't
recall their names, but I don't believe a body was ever found in that case. And I think it's only a matter of time before Eddie is brought to justice.
You think that they're going to circle his house and?
Well,
And what if Patty's there? Would she be an accomplice? Accomplice?
She's like a gun mole.
Hello?
Yes, Stephen.
I'm sorry, I have a bad connection.
All right, so
but
you
I think
say
it's only a matter of time before he, in fact, is brought to justice. Thank you, gentlemen.
All right, say.
Thank you, barrister.
Well, Friday night he'll be out with us at the Big Ass Night of Fights.
Yeah, the double murderer will be part of the crowd on hand. Big Ass Night of Fights to Wallington, New Jersey at the Rec Room. 25 minutes away from New York City. For directions, go to WNEW.com.
John, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey,
John.
boys.
Hey, buddy.
Listen, you know why the cops haven't gotten there?
Yeah.
Because they don't care about the two scumbags that the guy rubbed out. Let it go. He sounds like a nice enough guy.
To me, I don't think he's a threat to society. I have no problem with that. What did he do, Fez? He was there for a friend.
He killed two guys that were going to kill his friend.
What do you think I would do if two guys come after you? I'd shoot them both, right?
Yes, you would. I thank you.
Here's the other thing, Fezzy. Suppose you called me up. You said, I did something horrible. I killed two guys. You know what I'd say?
What?
Shh. Let me take care of this. I'm over there. I'm chopping them up with an axe. I'm putting them through the meat grinder. I'm taking care of things. Why? Fezzy's my friend.
I do the same for you.
Hey, I know that, Fez, except for you're so sloppy.
Well, yeah.
Say the name on line 7, Fez.
Prentice.
Is that you?
Yes, that's me.
Okay, buddy.
Go ahead, Prentice.
Gay name.
Am I on the air?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to call and defend Ed. Everyone else is saying that he's a psycho and he's a killer. But
they actually called him a psycho killer at one point and started playing the song behind him while he talked.
That's just mean.
But, the guy is, obviously this has been on his conscience for years, which is why he's finally admitting it.
If anything, he's a hero.
I want to say he's a hero. The thing was, he was in a situation, he made a decision, it sounds like it's been haunting him for years, and now he's finally coming clean with it.
All right, here's my other thing, though, I got to say about Ed, right? Right. All right, let's suppose it was me and Fezzy that had this murder 22 years ago. I don't want to think, all right, we did this, we've cleaned up the body, we've taken it to the meat packing plant, everything's been done, we destroyed the car. I don't want to be driving down the road 22 years later, hearing Fezzy on O&A saying, oh yeah, me and my friend, I ain't saying his name, whacked two guys.
Yeah, that should never come up.
Then, my friend, we have a problem. Then it's like Laverne and Shirley when they started swinging at each other.
Well, that's when you're violating the trust.
Right.
You trust that person to help you and get you out of that horrible situation. That's when you violate the trust, when you start flapping the gums.
Right. And here's the thing, too. If you've done something horrible in your life, live with it. That's yours. You can't go dragging your friends down. That's my big problem with Eddie.
And you can't be telling that story to get chicks to sleep over like Stalker Patti.
You know what Costa Nostra means, Fezzy, in English?
What?
Tick-a-lock.
Really?
Tick-a-lock, they used to say to each other. And then they would do that little, that's why you go over there, Patty, tonight when you go to sleep. You see, a shovel with blood on it. Or if you see, a hand, a cut-off hand. Shh.
Any newspaper clippings from 77?
You find a pit with bones down in the bottom. What do you say?
Nothing.
That's it.
There you go. You're starting to catch on, Stalker Patti.
Yeah. You'll keep it quiet.
Right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you don't go there tonight, you're sleeping here again tonight, right?
So.
But that's not comfortable, right?
How many nights have you actually slept here?
Just Saturday and Sunday night. Every other night I had somewhere to be.
Now, you slept with Frenchie from our show what night?
Friday.
Now, did you guys take pictures together?
No.
She was going to do a webcam thing, right? She didn't end up doing it?
I don't remember. All I know is I fell asleep.
Now you sound like
and
Al.
Did you black out again?
No, I just fell asleep. I was so tired.
When you slept here over the weekend, like Sunday night, did you meet Pharrell in the morning?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I saw him. He said good morning.
Nice. All right, look who it is. It's our pal Joyce, Fez. Hey, Joyce, you're on the air.
Hey, Joyce.
Hey, Ron. Hey, Fez.
Hey, baby.
I'm really, for the past 4 hours, I've been really creeped out by this Eddie guy. And I can't see Patti there. I mean, I don't know. This is just too weird for me. Goes on the air, says what he has to say, wants to take Patti in to make up for all the wrongs in his life.
It seems like it's a nice thing that he's trying to do.
Yeah, but I'm just creeped out by it.
Joyce, would you do us a favor and stay the night at Eddie's first to see if it's safe for Patti?
Sure, if you come with me.
Here's the thing. I don't completely trust Eddie.
Neither do I.
Because what if he kills again, Patti? And what if it's
Well, I'd rather toss her the $29 that she wants for the night over at the
youth hostel.
Yeah.
Brothel.
Brothel.
Hold on.
Here's brothel.
Here's Sherry. She wants to help out. Hey, Sherry, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Sherry.
Hey, Patti, we met a few times at Bar 9, like last summer, and I would be more than happy to have you come to my house. I'm in New Jersey. You'd have to get here, but yeah, you're more than welcome.
It'd be okay if she came over tonight?
Absolutely.
Do you think Eddie the murderer can drop you off?
Oh, my God, I'll take you there myself. I don't think I want Eddie knowing where I live, Ron.
See, that's the problem.
And I'm not so scared about Eddie chopping up Patti into little pieces. I'm more afraid that the cops are going to show up and there's going to be like a hostage, kind of situation.
Yeah.
Well, that's such a,
Oh, wait, let me just say this. Patty got such a chill during that part.
She shivered.
Here's what you got to do, Patty, too. If he's got you with that gun to your head and he's walking outside, you take your butt, you push that up against him, and then you swing the right around.
Oh, good move.
Don't start swinging without pushing the butt back.
Right.
You've got to get some distance between you and head.
To get a swing with that elbow coming back.
I'm serious, though. Really, Patti is more than welcome.
I just worry with Eddie, yes, I don't think he's going to kill again. But what if he has nightmares? This thing's obviously haunting him. What if he has a middle of the night sweat flashback?
Oh, my God. Oh, God.
And he thinks, Patty's a Colombian drug dealer.
All right, here's Andrew.
I've mistaken her for one.
Andrew, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hi, Andrew.
How you doing?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, buddy.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. We just lost
Sherry.
That place that she was talking about.
Yeah, how much you need there, Patty?
Well, I called them up, and it's $32 a night for the first 5 days, and then $29 after that.
I'll toss in some. I can't see her stay there.
So she would need 64 for 2 weeks.
Yeah, I don't understand that. How much you need for 2 weeks is what he's asking.
Uh-oh,
I
math.
guess if you did some mathematics, 32 times 5 and then plus 29. But I figured I'd only need maybe 5-6 days there because it would give me all the time in the world to go look for a place.
It would.
And aggressively.
Right, be on it.
And then I've already gone to social services with my situation, and what they do is when you find someplace and you have a landlord and they write a note, they'll pay the first month's rent and security, like a grant, government grant, from Department of Social Services. So, all
right, hold on. I'm going to put both these guys on hold. You can talk to them out there, Patty.
Yeah.
Out in the other room. That might help out. Here's, I just started being lulled to sleep.
With the social services speech.
I'd rather have Eddie pick me off from across the road. Here's Paul. Paul, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hello, Paul.
Hey, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been listening all day. I just wanted to add something to this whole thing.
Yeah.
First of all, I want to say that Patti shouldn't be scared at all. Because she could probably trust this guy more than anybody.
Right.
I personally used to drive people around and drop off certain things, pick up certain things, you know what I mean?
Sure.
I'm sure Ronnie can understand.
It don't make you a bad person. What you're doing, you're moving things around like a trucker would, Fezzy, like a train or a ship. You can't do that in that business.
It keeps this country moving.
Man.
Yeah, well, it keeps the dopers moving.
Well, Ronnie, listen to this. I was still in high school when I was doing this.
Right.
And a lot of these guys were just out of jail and whatever. And
you had some scary guys.
Yeah, well, I used to basically sit in the car and drive them around, and I was kind of watching their back like this guy was.
Right.
And I'll tell you something, even at that age, if something like that went down, I would have definitely popped the cap.
Well, what else are you going to do? Hey, let's bring Patti in here. She's trying to work everything out. Patti?
We'll get Stalker Patti back in the studio. What? Is she on the can again?
All right.
Yeah, guys like
Billy
Eddie.
yelling at her.
Yeah.
Ronnie?
Yeah.
Guys like Eddie, I mean, she should be able to trust him more than anybody. If he did that for a friend of his,
yeah,
he's not going to let anything happen to her.
He's a good man. All right, thanks a lot. Yeah, you got to take care of your friends. Hey, let's bring in Billy Staples.
We'll get Staples in here. Stalker Patti, while we're waiting for Billy to get up, let me ask you this. How long have you been homeless now?
Oh, since last Monday. Just overnight.
So it's a week and a half at this point.
Well, no, just like
just past Monday.
Right.
Okay.
Like 6 days now.
Since that bad fight on O&A show, huh?
What?
Since the bad fight on O&A show?
About the money snatch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I come back the next day, all my stuff is like all packed. I grabbed a few things.
In the vestibule.
Yeah, then I had to organize someone to help me move my stuff and put it in storage. I had a place for storage, so my things
now
were
we're getting,
there.
Now we're getting in details again.
Yeah.
Billy Staples.
Yeah.
You're single now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, you can help Patti out tonight?
I'd love to have Patti stay over my couch tonight. She's more than welcome to come over to my apartment.
All right, now, he's never killed anybody.
Right.
No, but I know him, though. That's
But he's rolled
different.
over on him.
All right, how's that sound to you?
That sounds better. I like it better with somebody I know.
Right, somebody you're... All right, well, there you go. But here's the thing. I don't want to hurt Eddie's feelings.
I think Eddie will get over it.
Well, we'll have to ask him. I don't want you speaking for Eddie.
Right.
Because I know the guy can take down too easy. And if he shoots you, I see him like Steve Buscemi at the end of that Adam Sandler movie where he's just crossing off names.
Putting the lipstick on. So, Billy, you're willing to take Stalker Patti in?
Without a doubt, no problems. I feel bad for Patti. She was crying with me before. And
we all do.
And no, she's more than welcome to come home with me and spend the night.
Share the bed?
Nah, she can have the couch.
That's very nice of you. It's seriously nice.
Yeah. I really feel bad for her, and I don't want her sleeping with some double murderer in a hostel or in a slum in East New York where she was last night or something.
Are you taking her
What
home
was
or
that
not?
like, staying in the East New York place?
The security there treats you like you're a prisoner. Like anywhere you... Like I didn't remember which way to go to the bathroom. I have my toothpaste and brush in my hands, and this lady goes, yo, where you going? Holding her nightstick. I looked at her like, finally I said, bathroom. Where? You know, because I got so...
Were you so scared?
That's a good impression.
All right, Billy, are you going to be that way?
Yeah, like that.
I don't run as tight a ship as that, no. Patti can... I'll give it a full tour of the apartment.
Here's the question, though. Does this make Patti an angel?
Wow. Moving out of Al's corner and into yours.
I think this makes me more of an angel.
Oh, that's nice,
Breaking
Billy
your
Staples.
back, snapping your own back there. I like it, big man. Yeah, since I'm in the five letterman's corner now, Fez.
Billy Staples, lettered in 5 sports in high school. East Meadow High School.
East Meadow High School, that's
Right.
correct.
Billy, do I have your word that you will be a gentleman tonight?
Fez, you have my word. I will be, in my definition, a gentleman.
Your definition. That means no stank finger, too. That's everything.
You understand that, right?
Yes, I understand. Patti will come back intact.
Thank you.
Now I feel bad for Eddie. Hold on.
Is Stalker Patti the future ex-Mrs. Staples?
No.
All right, let's get a hold of Eddie, the double murderer, and try to work all this out, okay? So he doesn't get his feelings. All right, we'll take a break, Fez, during this.
All right.
Billy Staples coming through.
Coming through for our Stalker Patti.
I'm doing a mitzvah.
877-692-1027, Serrano Fez Show.
Mazel tov.
1027 WNEW, New York. Ron, and Fez. 1027 WNEW.
All right, we got a problem. For whatever reason, Stalker Patti does not want to stay with the double murderer, Eddie, who basically hasn't killed anybody since the late 70s.
That's true.
So
This
if you
is
were
like
really
3 decades he hasn't killed in.
If you were really going by let's even say the last 25 years, like they do with bankruptcy, every 7 years, it's clean slate. He wouldn't have killed anybody, Fez.
When you put it in that perspective. Also on the other side of it, Billy Staples, the 5 letterman from East Meadow High, has stepped up to the plate and said he will take Stalker Patti home tonight.
Now, a gentleman just walked into our studio and wants to help out. Marvin, how are you, my friend?
Not bad.
Hi, Marvin.
Now, Marvin, you were driving through the city tonight.
Yeah, I happen to be working tonight in the city.
You're a chauffeur?
Yes, I am.
And what would you like to do for Patti?
Oh, for a couple of bucks.
Oh, that's very nice, you, Marvin.
Yeah.
Where are you from, Marvin?
Originally, I live in the Bronx.
But where are you from originally?
Oh, Jamaica.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Queens?
No.
Real? Okay.
No, the real Jamaica.
I get so confused.
The one that's past Florida.
Oh, that is so nice of you, Marvin.
Wasn't that nice, Patti?
What?
What? She says she doesn't. She's getting older as we sit here. So.
Really
He wanted to
Turning
give
into
you a few bucks to help out.
That's very sweet of you.
You're welcome, Patty.
What do you have for him, Marvin?
$100.
Oh, my gosh.
Look at Patty's face.
Will that help out, Patty?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it sure will. Of
That
course
could help
it will.
with the youth hostel, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
she
sure.
said
The hostel youth.
$27 a night, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so $100. That's okay.
That's very nice of you, Marvin.
Yeah.
That's very sweet of you.
And we hope you come out to the big-ass night of fights on Friday night.
Yeah, Al took my name, so hopefully, I'll make it out there.
We'll take care of you at the door, okay?
All right, sure.
Well,
I'll
thank
make
you
sure
very
get
much, Marvin.
Here you go, Patty.
Oh, that's very, very cool of you.
Yeah.
That's excellent, Marvin.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
You see how nice people are?
You want to hug him?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, that's nice. There it is.
There
It's a
we
beautiful
go.
moment.
Okay. Thank you.
Hawk,
That's New Yorkers helping New Yorkers there, Ronnie.
Hawk, would you like to hug Marvin?
No, all right, then.
And Fezzi.
Yeah,
You know
I'm okay.
how a lot of people say New Yorkers are scumbags?
Right?
Mm-hmm.
It's because of the way they act. Yeah.
Yeah. But not in this case. Look at Marvin.
No.
That's all right, man.
Hawk, do you want to hug Patty now?
Nope, I think I'm okay.
You want to hug Al? Oh, no, Al has that problem.
Oh, Al. You go longer with
All
Hawk.
right, well, way to go. Now, we got to break the bad news to Eddie, the double murderer. Oh, boy. Hey, Eddie.
Yeah, what's up?
Bad news.
What's the matter?
Well, you know, Stalker Patty doesn't exactly trust you.
Okay, I understand. No problem. But if she's ever in a fix that she needs a head over her head, she has one here.
A head over her head, Ronnie.
I'll tell you this. If you ever get in a fix where you need somebody to climb a water tower with a rifle for you, this guy's done it before. You shot 2 people, Eddie?
Yes.
Still no cops showing up at your house, even though you admitted this on the radio.
Nope.
You need a cleaner like Mr. Wolf. You're all set.
Maybe because I have so many cards, PVA cards. Maybe they won't bother me.
He's
those
taunting.
add up.
Fezzi, he's taunting the police right now like the Riddler.
Basically daring them.
Yeah. Because he's told he's told everybody on the radio today, he did it on the O&A show, that he has killed. Back in 77, you killed 2 guys, right?
Yes.
2 Colombian drug dealers.
Chopped up the bodies and did what with them?
Burnt them up with gasoline.
And got rid of the car, too.
Why do you think the police aren't interested in you, Eddie?
I don't know. Maybe because we're nobodies.
Because there's nobody.
Yeah.
No, don't say that. You're a double murderer.
Maybe we're
somebody.
Yeah, you're somebody. All right, hold on. Here's Phil. He's a police officer. Hey, Phil, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Phil.
Ron and Fez, how are you?
Cool in the gang, my friend.
Listen, these people, these listeners, and even O&A, they make me laugh. I mean,
let's hear you.
They should know how the police think, and the police are not interested in this guy, and I'll tell you why. Because he is a storyteller. We deal with people like this all the time, and this guy is just trying to.
You think he's a liar?
He's a storyteller.
I'm not a storyteller, sir.
All right, now,
Eddie, you live in the 104 precinct?
Yes, I do.
Now, you think the 104 squad is... I mean, people think that the 104 squad is a SWAT team to go charge this guy's house. Please, come on. We're not even interested in him. He's a storyteller, and we deal with people like this all the time.
Phil, how can you tell whether somebody's a storyteller or not?
Listen, he comes on a nationally syndicated radio show, and he's going to come on and say he killed 2 people. Please, we deal with this all the time. He's just, I don't doubt that he's some kind of a pervert. You know,
you think he's a pervert?
Don't call me that, sir.
Listen.
He's a double murderer, right, Eddie?
I'm not a pervert.
Single pervert.
I'm not a pervert.
He's not a pervert. He's a double murderer. Come on.
I'm not a pervert.
Eddie, you sound like you've been hitting the sauce here as the day goes on.
No.
What's with the slur?
I had a knee operation about a month ago, and I'm on codeine number 3.
That doesn't make you a bad person.
No, that doesn't make him a bad person. But listen, he's a storyteller. The police will not storm his house because we're not interested in him. He's just not, he's not telling the truth. Much like Al Duke, and his...
I get you.
You got it?
All right, thank you very much, sir.
Take it easy. Cheers.
All right. Thank you, officer. All right, there's a member of the police force, Fezzi. Says they don't even believe Eddie.
They say they get storytellers all the time, and that's all that Eddie is. Does that hurt your feelings, Eddie?
No. Hey, it makes me feel good.
But do you feel like the police don't even want you?
Yeah, exactly.
Eddie, would you be willing to maybe come in and take a lie detector test that you killed these people?
Sure.
That would be great.
As soon as my knee is able
How about your nephew?
You know.
I know you said knee.
Oh, I thought you said niece. Yeah.
You know, as soon
Patty,
as
how you doing? You feeling better? You got a place to stay tonight with Billy?
Yes.
You had your good friend Marvin take care of you? We got any tchotchkes for Marvin, Rory?
So Marvin can go home a lucky NEW winner.
I'll take a knee.
Yeah, take a knee, would you? I'm talking to Rory now.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we can hook him
What
up
do
with
we
some
got?
nice
We got
stuff.
anything good? Tell Earl to look around.
Okay,
too.
we got some good CDs.
Yeah, like what? Got a CD player, Marvin? Sure. Yeah. Yeah, take good care of him.
All right.
Make Marvin feel like a lucky winner today.
For helping out Stalker Patti.
Here's Ben. Ben, you're on Iran Fez. Hey, Ben. Ben.
Hey, guys, what's up?
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, I was just thinking, maybe by the big-ass night of fights, we could pass the plate around for Patti.
Oh, would that be nice for you, Patty? Yeah, Patty can bring a plate.
Yo, and guys,
Yeah.
I was also thinking, by the way, this guy Eddie, I think he's a real friend because he's got his buddy's back. I would have him as my friend anytime.
See, that's nice. A lot of people feel that way, and who can blame them?
Thank you.
What did they give you, Marvin?
What'd you walk away with, Marvin?
Oh, say loud black music in America.
Why do you always have to be black? An ultimate fight. Maybe you like some different kinds of music. Maybe some Jamaican music.
That's good. What
I haven't
kind of
heard
reggae
it.
music you have?
What do we got? We got some reggae?
I could look around for some stuff.
Ron Fez?
What is it?
Roy, give him your cell phone or something.
If anytime Patty needs a home over a house, or a home over her head,
well, then we'll
she
send
has
out
one. Okay?
Here's the problem, Eddie.
She's afraid, I know.
She's afraid you're going to kill her and chop her up and sell her for Jell-O.
With my mother living above me, come on, give me a break.
Crush her bones to make your bread.
No, I'm starving.
She has my number. Tell her to hold on to it. God forbid she's in a tight spot. She has a home. Okay?
She tries to climb in bed with Billy tonight, she'll be in a tight spot.
The double murderer loves you, Fez.
I do well.
You did well with the killers.
Let me tell you.
He's laughing, Ronnie. He's laughing.
She's not a bad-looking woman either.
No, she's not a bad-looking woman. You know that, Patty?
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Although, when you shave your head, I don't know. I get chicken look.
I'll have a wig by then to stick on.
Would you like to actually go out with him just for dinner one night where you won't be alone?
You'll be in a crowded restaurant?
All right, hold on. Eddie, Jesse has a question for you. Hey, Jesse, go ahead, buddy.
Hey, what's up? Yeah, I'm wondering, Ed, does your mom know that you killed these two people?
My father did, and he passed away.
Out of shock?
Mysteriously?
Yeah.
All right, there you go, Jesse.
You don't think his
you
own dad,
don't think there's any way he could have...
his own father.
He could have...
Oh, no.
No, my father passed away from cancer.
The perfect crime.
Let me ask you this. Did he eat a lot of Jell-O?
I don't know.
No more Jell-O for me, Ma.
But I would love to take Patty on a date.
You take it off, Marvin? What'd they give you? They give you some nice shirts?
T-shirts, the Ultimate Fights.
Oh, Ultimate Fights is good.
That's a good one.
You got a DVD player?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can have Roy's if you don't.
Car tonight.
Yeah. All right. Take care, my friend. We'll see you Friday night, I hope.
Okay, I will.
Not you, Eddie.
Thank you, Marvin.
New friend Marvin, who hasn't killed anybody. Here's somebody who'd like to confess something. Hi, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, who's this?
Hello.
Yes.
Yes?
Hey, it's OJ.
Yeah. What can we do
I
for
just
you?
want to, since Eddie came out and said he don't kill people, I said I did too.
Who did you kill, OJ?
Nobody. Did I just say that?
Thank you, OJ. All right, here's Bob. Bob, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Bob.
Yeah, what's up, guys?
Hey, Bob.
Listen, if she needs a place to stay, she can stay in my place.
All right, where's that, Bob?
Staten Island.
Shaolin, is that a little far for you, though, isn't it? You work in...
When you drop in, go back and get the father. Go back and get the phone.
I take it you're driving a cab there, Bob?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Jack 4.
All right.
I thought she's from Staten Island, no?
Oh, yeah, you are.
Yes.
You would live
Staten
in...
Island's fine. I come from Staten Island.
All right, I'm sorry.
With a banjo on her knee.
You told me you lived in Manhattan. I thought maybe that'd be a little far for you.
Oh, no.
No, you don't mind travel, right?
No, I'm looking for a place to live in any of the 5 boroughs, preferably Queens, Brooklyn, or Staten Island.
Those are your top 3.
Yeah.
Bronx and Manhattan are just not making the top.
Well, they're expensive.
Right.
Yeah.
Especially.
Well, right now it looks like you're living with Billy.
Yeah, for tonight.
For as long as you need.
As long as you need to. Billy's home is now your home.
That's beautiful, Billy.
And then
hooray for Billy!
Billy's great. Really stepping up to the plate on this one.
Billy has come through. All right, thanks, Bob.
All right, no problem, guys.
That's it.
877-692-1027.
Let's bring Billy back in here, Fez.
All right, we'll do. We'll get the staple man in here. Ronnie's a 5-letter man. What was the high school again? East Meadow?
East Meadow High School, home of the Jets and Joel Rifkin.
By the way, everybody wanted to say this there.
Yeah, Billy! Billy's #1! Yeah!
And those were my high school days. Oh, this brings me back.
How could this bring you back?
Just reminds me of the band coming out into the field with the cheering and the...
Billy, you told us last night, and you're taking Patti home for how long?
As long as she needs.
Oh.
As long as she needs her.
How does that make you feel, Patti?
Very nice.
Plus, you got 100 for some food, right?
I'll put that away and use it towards lodging.
No, party mix on the way home.
I say.
Do not take Patty's money and get a Xanax party mix.
Every night's a mixer for Billy.
Yeah.
That's your money, Patti. Don't let Billy trick you out of it.
Right. No cards. Except for strip poker.
Tonight, Billy's going for the full Monty.
All right, Billy, you going to do the dance for her?
Full Monty?
Now, where will she be sleeping, Billy?
She'll be sleeping on the couch.
Like you. That's where you sleep when your wife puts you there.
That's pretty close. It's a very comfortable couch, Patti. I've been on there many times.
His couch is a sofa bed.
I've spent many a night on that couch, Patti, so it's well broken in.
Okay.
Now, how will you two, in the morning? Are you going to get up and fix her breakfast? Patti, will you have breakfast waiting for Billy in bed? How's this all going to work out?
Yeah.
Patti, don't worry about it. I got some eggs, some bacon in the house. I'll make us a nice breakfast before we come back in the city.
That's great.
No, you have some fatty foods in the house? You're kidding.
It's actually turkey bacon, Fez.
That's
yuck.
And
turkey bacon is the worst.
And turkey eggs.
I'm making some eggs, bacon, sausage, pancakes, and some leftover pork chops.
Yeah, cook it up.
All right, so things are working out for you, okay, Patti?
Yeah.
So now you're not worried, right?
No.
And I'll say this, notice how we don't make you shave your head or anything when we help you. Just leave it at that, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Now, from this point on, Billy, will your house be called a youth hostel?
Hostile youth.
I can only hope.
Hey, Tammy, you're on Run the Fez.
Hey, Tammy.
Hey, hi,
Hey, what can we
Billy.
do for you?
Hey, Tammy, how are you?
Oh,
Good, how are you? I hear you're having a house guest.
Oh, who's this, Billy?
This is
your wife?
No. This is Tammy, the young lady who called up and supported me when she found out my father passed away at an early age, because hers did too.
I just wanted to tell Patti to keep her hands off my man tonight.
Oh, jeez. Have you guys hooked up, Billy?
No, we
Phone sex?
talked. No, nothing like that at all. Nothing at all. Very gentlemanly.
Tell us a little bit about yourself, Tammy. You're one of the newest angels. Are you coming out to see Billy box on Friday?
Unfortunately, it's a little too far, and I don't think I can get there, but I would have loved to. He asked me to come.
Billy, anyway, you can take care of her?
Unfortunately, I am carless myself at the moment, so otherwise I would have definitely picked Tammy up.
Boy, you know the come-on lines, don't you? You know how to smooth talk.
I did check the mass transit, and it's a little difficult to get there, so...
Yeah, so did I. It's far.
But next time,
Well,
Tammy.
thanks for making it sound terrible. Thank you,
Tammy,
guys.
next time, baby.
All right. Friday night, Fezzy, is very, very convenient. Wallingford, New Jersey. It's the big-ass night of fights, too.
The Rec Room. Just 25 minutes from New York City. You can get directions on WNEW.com. Billy Staples will be there in a Diggstown challenge.
That's going to be a lot of fun, Bill.
I
You'll
can't
fight in 6 guys that night?
6 rounds, 5 different fighters.
Wow.
Very nice.
And I will not be knocked down.
I believe you. At this time, I believe you. A Digstown challenge.
Welcome to Digstown! Welcome to Digstown!
Patti, you, I guess, will be cheering for Billy now, right?
Of
He's
course.
your knight in shining armor coming to your personal rescue.
That sounds like the Rolling Stones.
Oh, she knows her music.
She does. She knows the rock.
NEW.
I sure do.
Yeah.
I'm a rock expert.
She's a rock expert.
Yeah.
And we want to thank East Coast Professional Wrestling in Lake Hiawatha, New Jersey, for providing us with the ring. Check them out online, ecpw1.com, or give them a call, 973-402-9599.
All right, let's see what we've already wrapped up for tonight, Fezzy. We've taken care of the Patti situation.
Yes, Patti has a place to stay.
Eddie the double murderer, that's just scratch that off your list.
That is done and taken care of.
We know all about Al.
I'm the gay guy on Broadway.
Good luck to him at the Tony Award.
Well, you know, he's also the
faggot of the opera.
So that's fantastic.
That's good.
All right, so when we come back, new show.
All right.
We'll clean the slate. It's a brand new show.
We got Billy a roommate. We're all done with our
Way to
personal
go,
work.
Billy.
Ready to go.
Billy's number 1. It's the Ron and Fez Show.
Ron and Fez. 1027 WNEW.
Last time, it wasn't pretty.
Our Dukes is down!
This time, it's going to be downright ugly.
You got knocked the down!
Yes, Ron and Fez's big-ass night of fights, too. Friday, May 17th at the Rec Room, 551 Main Avenue in Wallington, New Jersey.
You got knocked the down!
Featuring in the main event, the man who loves spunk, Black Earl, versus the man who loved the junk, Al Dukes.
I'm gay.
And in a special Digstown challenge at the Rec Room, Ron and Fez's own Billy Staples faces one opponent after another. See Billy Staples enter the ring as many times as he's entered rehab, and backed up by the beautiful Billy's Angels. They're so hot, it's retarded.
No, does it retard drink? I don't think so.
Plus, at the Rec Room in Wallington, New Jersey, you'll see the Ron and Fez Cruel Circus performers attempting stunts that will thrill and nauseate you.
Oh no. Oh no.
Special appearances by the girls of the Ron and Fez Show. All Friday night in Wallington, New Jersey at the Rec Room, 551 Main Avenue. The Ron and Fez Show presents Big Ass Night of Fights, too, featuring Al Dukes against Black Earl.
Hit him! Hit him now!
Ron and Fez's Big Ass Night of Fights, too.
Card subject to change.
We can't wait to get to the Rec Room, Wallington, New Jersey, this Friday for Big Ass Night of Fights 2. Make your plans to be there with us. Show starts at 7 p.m. Get there early to make sure you can get inside to see Al Dukes versus Black Earl, Billy Staples in a Digstown challenge, plenty of other fights, and the Cruel Circus performers.
Spy Report.
Little Yankee update, Fezzy. Once again, 10-3 over Tampa Bay.
Nice.
Never a big struggle there.
Never a worry.
Thank God for... Yeah, but the problem is they'll lose to everybody.
Yeah.
So it's not like you really move ahead any further. All right, somebody sent this in to me, Fez. Check this out and see if you know the answer to this.
All right.
This is kind of like a stupid little fax. You know.
Oh, I love these things.
Yeah, do you know what I'm talking about? They send them around the internet. All right, you know how you have the little dot above the I? You know how you dot your I?
Okay.
That dot has a name. Did you even know that?
I had no idea the dot had a name.
I think I would only call it the dot. I would always say, don't forget to dot your I.
Sure.
Do you know what the name of that is?
I have no idea. A period.
No, a period. Something totally different. Anybody? Rory? All right, we'll leave this one open out there. 877-692-1027. I'd have thought maybe even a Hawk fact.
Hawk fact.
Maybe even Hawk would know that one.
Hawk, any idea? The question is, the dot above the letter I, what is the name of that dot?
I didn't even know there was a name for it.
You didn't know there was a dot up there?
And you call yourself a Hawk fact.
Now, I don't know, I mean, I can't say this any more than this, but once we get it, we'll have you look it up in the dictionary. Right. All right, here's another one of the things on here, Fezzy. A duck's quack doesn't echo. Have you heard that one before?
That one I've heard before.
Why the hell would that be?
I have no idea. It must be just the way that the duck's audio system is set up.
All right, people are actually writing in on the instant feedback what that little dot is called.
People know that thing?
Yes.
Damn it.
RJ just sent it in. I don't think it's the same RJ. All right, here's, take your big thumb off there. Here's Connie. Connie, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hi, Connie.
Hi,
Yeah.
8858.
All right.
Is that a tittle?
It is a tittle.
Really?
Wow, very, very good.
What a funny name. That's a winning cowbell, Connie.
How did you know this, Connie?
I don't know. I heard it somewhere.
Now, they didn't teach that in school, did they? Because my school did not.
No, tittles were taboo in my school.
I don't know. I don't remember where I learned it.
Tittles were something that you weren't allowed to touch.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
All right, thanks a lot.
Hold on.
Hey.
Yeah, we're going to give you something, Connie.
I got a name for your helper there, the guy that talks so slow.
Yeah.
James Dean.
James Dean for the intern from last night.
Oh, for intern number 1.
Yeah.
We'd be better off calling him Jimmy Dean, like the sausages. Thank you very much.
Sausages.
All right, give Connie something. All right, let's see. Anybody else got one of these? Here's one for you, Fez. The name Wendy, made up for the book Peter Pan. Never was a recorded Wendy before.
No one was ever named Wendy before the book Peter Pan came out.
Right, they invented it.
Wow, that seems hard to believe.
That is hard to believe.
You know, because I'm sure there was people named Wendell, boys, and you'd think there'd be a female version of that. That is weird.
All right, Sheepy said that the tittle remark was on the Millionaire edition, Celebrity edition a while back, the tittle thing. And he missed it.
By that much. All right, 877-692-1027.
All right, here's a weird little fact for you, Fezzy. And this is all part of this little fun fact, useless information. First bomb dropped by the Allies in Berlin in World War II killed the only elephant in the Berlin Zoo.
That's a good one.
Here's one I'd like to try. If you place a tiny amount of liquor on a scorpion, it will instantly go mad and sting itself to death.
Oh, I got to see this. That's like putting salt on a slug. I got to see that one. All right, now here's one that I remember this one. Now, if you spelled out every number, like 1, O-N-E, 2, T-W-O, what number would you have to get up to before you saw the letter A? If you're spelling out every number, the name of every number.
1,000.
1,000.
Wow, beautiful.
Nice work, Ronnie.
Yeah, sure. Sorry to stump. All right, now, people are writing in that quacks do echo. So I hate this. I hate when something comes up and then you find out it's not true. Because I had heard the echo that a quack doesn't echo before. Roy, do you have something to add here?
Yeah, no, I have another one.
Oh.
All right, but let's go over this.
Okay. We're talking about the quack at this point. All right. I always heard that the quack didn't echo.
Yeah. So people are writing in and going, no, that's not true. And I got a Snopes thing on this as well.
Oh, the Snopes. That's the website with urban myths.
All right, what do you got for us, Roy?
What's yours?
I have one. Where did your P's and Q's come from?
Mind your P's and Q's. I have no idea.
Mind your P's and Q's.
Yes.
Is it any kind of alphabet soup bit?
No, not at all.
Oh, maybe the folks at Campbell's.
Yeah.
No. It comes from Old England. Well, like years ago in England.
Right, we understand. Go ahead.
The pub, whenever the customers would get a little angry and stuff, they would say, mind your pints and quarts. Because that's what they would call their liquor.
That's the stupidest thing I ever heard. right, now here's one. If you can stump us, by the way, if you have a really good one like that one, 877-692-1027. If we like it, we'll hand you something out of a mud pack of Valdukes. That's when he reaches into our prize closet with his ass cheeks and whatever he pulls out.
Yeah, whatever you can clamp down on, that's what you get.
All right, the phrase rule of thumb, Fez.
Rule of thumb.
This also comes from an old English law which stated that you couldn't beat your wife with anything wider than your thumb, which I think is smart. So you're not hitting her with a baseball bat.
My guess would have been like those Roman gladiator days, where it was the thumbs up and thumbs down.
Yeah, that would have been good.
That's where I would have thought that saying came from.
All right, Jimmy, you're on Ron and Fez.
What's up,
Jimmy.
buddy?
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, you two might know this one. Where does the name Gatorade come from?
I know this one. Do you know it, Fez?
Yeah, I know this one.
The Florida Gators?
You got it.
Yep.
All right.
Good job.
All right, see it, my friend.
Someone there invented the drink for the athletes.
Yeah, was it somebody who worked there at the, like some nutritionist that worked there at the college? You know, a lot of scientists are...
Yeah, I think it was the doctor at the university.
Yeah.
Developed it.
Jim, you're on Ron and Fez.
Yeah, guys, I got one for you. What's the name? Cardholder 6312. What's the name for the plastic piece on the end of a shoelace?
I would call that a lace tip.
Oh, good one.
No, let me think. It has an actual name?
Yeah, it does.
I'm going to say a tittle.
You ready?
Yeah.
It's an egglet.
All right, look it up, Rory. And if he's correct, we'll send him into the prize closet.
I got one more, too.
Go ahead and give us that one.
While we're looking
What's
up
the bottom, the indentation on the bottom of a champagne bottle or a wine bottle?
What's the what?
The indentation, you know how there's like a cup in the bottom of a champagne bottle?
Oh, yeah, okay.
That's a kick.
All right, when you turn the champagne bottle upside down, there's that indentation.
Yep.
All right, is it spelled A-G-L-E-T?
E-G.
I got it as A-G from Quinn, but she didn't know it, so we will give it to you, my friend.
All right,
Jim?
thanks.
Yeah.
You hang on.
All right.
Damn it.
All right, now I heard this one, Ronnie.
Go ahead, give it to me, big man.
What is the only food that doesn't spoil?
What is the only food
that doesn't spoil? Now this...
I would say this, because I've known that you can eat very old, thousands of years, I think, of cheese.
Cheese. Now, that is not the answer that I have always heard.
Okay, because I know that they said that if you got an old piece of cheese that was like mummified or whatever, and you scraped it off, you could just start eating it. And that freaked me out.
That's weird. And now, that's not the answer that I have.
That doesn't spoil. What about water?
Water, I think, does spoil, because even if you look at these bottles of water,
yeah, you can't leave them out.
They have an expiration date on them.
All right, so water, but I was thinking of like fresh water, like in a river. Food that doesn't spoil, no matter what you do to it. It can't be any kind of vegetation. It can't be any kind of meat.
Right.
Is it something just loaded with preservatives? Is that what you're telling me? Like a Twinkie?
No, it's something natural.
Something in nature that doesn't spoil. Son of a bitch. All right, let me think.
I'm sure it gets processed, but for the most part, it's natural.
It's something we eat all the time, Fez?
Yes.
I am just sitting here stumped. Now, you know this for a fact.
This is what I've always heard. I would tend to challenge it myself. It seems crazy that this is the only thing, because I like your cheese answer.
What about the jerky?
Jerky? No.
Because I know the Cowboys kept that because you didn't have to do anything to it, and it could be out on the range a long time.
Not jerky.
Salt?
No.
Salt spoils?
I would assume salt eventually goes bad.
Is it honey?
It's honey. It is honey. You're absolutely right there.
I got that from Sweet Melissa.
The scientist.
She sent that in.
All right, so that's someone confirming it for me.
Honey doesn't spoil.
Honey will not spoil. That's weird.
All right, here's one that's sent in to us by Mike, the science teacher. Let's get somebody in the doorway.
All right.
Someone standing in the doorway.
Rory Hampton's is standing right in our doorway.
Oh, wait. With your left shoulder and your left foot jammed against... You're not in the doorway there.
You have to open the door all the way.
Standing in the doorway. Hold it open for him.
All right. Stand in the doorway.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right, let me check this out. All right, you stand in the doorway with your left foot and your left shoulder both pressed against the door jamb. Okay? So press it hard. Left foot, left shoulder. He says it's impossible to lift your right foot off the ground.
Really?
You are kidding me.
You can't do it?
Why not? Come over here, Roy. Why can't you do that?
This is
I would have bet against that. Hawk, get in there.
Get in the doorway.
Because I'm pushing so hard and leaning my whole body that my right foot is planted very firmly.
All right, press. You're agreeing with this, Hawk? That doesn't make sense. Why can't you do it, Hawk?
Exactly what Rory says. When you're leaning, you have no leverage. Like, it's the weirdest thing ever.
Go over there, Ronnie, because it seems to me like if you're leaning all the way to your left, it's your left foot and left shoulder up against the door jamb. If you're leaning that way, why wouldn't you be able to lift your right foot up because you're just going with the lean? Can you do it?
Every time I'm doing it, I'm pulling away from the door.
The only way you can pick up your right foot is to pull away from the door. All right, I got to try now.
Go over and try it. Now you got to press hard. Left shoulder, left foot pressed against the door jamb. Then lift that right foot, Fezzy.
It won't go up.
Is it a nutty feeling?
I can't. Yeah, you have to release the pressure of leaning left to lift your right foot.
Very nice, Mike.
Freaky. That is bizarre.
All right, let's get into some of this. Here's Scott. Scott, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Scott.
Hey, guys.
Yeah.
The word salary, what word is that derived from?
Wait, I do know this one. Is it a Latin phrase?
Yes.
Celery.
No, it had something to do with something that happened around the time of Christ, correct?
Well, it was, has to do with what...
All right, hold on. Don't give out the answer.
Okay.
But do you know what I'm talking about, Fez? Hasn't that come up before?
I actually haven't heard this thing before. I'm trying to think of just...
Is it a Bible term first, Scott?
Well, it was a means of paying people. What was they paid the people with?
Wouldn't they? I thought it was like they paid them off in like elements like salt or something.
That's right.
Okay, all right. When you're just trading goods.
Right. Well, no, it was just like
you're paying them in what you had.
Well, no, salt was used as collateral. Right. Salt was like money.
Oh, salt was the money.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. See you later. So salt was like gold to people.
Wow.
Because other than honey...
So we're getting a saltery, really.
Other than honey, everything else spoils, and you need a little salt on it.
Nice.
Could you stand to live in those days before refrigeration?
Oh, that's disgusting.
I would be like this all the time. Am I crazy, or is this wine really hot?
And I'm glad we're not getting paid in salt anymore.
What about this? All you get in your life is hot milk.
Oh.
Straight out the teat.
No, thank you. And you don't even know any better. And can you imagine the dirty water they were drinking just because they didn't know about any sort of purification?
Scumbags.
Just old rusty water they dug up out of the ground.
All right, on the instant feedback, it says the reason why you can't pick up your right foot is because all your balance is on your left foot. I don't know whether it's a thing of balance or you actually need that.
It seems like you should be able to. Because you're leaning left. If you pick up your right, it seems like you're just going to go further left. But we've proven it impossible tonight.
Yeah. Here is Bill. Bill, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Bill.
Hey, Ron, Fez.
Hey, buddy.
Where did the phrase wet your whistle come from?
Al Dukes' his boyfriend.
Remember when he used to do this?
I'm the gay guy on Broadway.
Let me think. Wet your whistle. I know that was like Old English, right?
Right.
And no one had something to do with the rim or like handle of the ceramic cups, correct?
Correct.
There you go, Fuzzy. I knew this one before.
You're wetting that.
You're wetting that. All right, thank you very much, Bill. Some of these things, like I know them. All right, someone wrote in, how was cow milk invented? Someone sucked a cow. I thought it wasn't so bad. What's weird is, why don't we do, other than goat's milk, which no one likes, you never see any other kind of milk out there.
No.
You never have seal milk, dog milk.
None of these other mammals are getting milked.
In South America, they use llama milk.
Yeah, that's South America. They're upside down. They're idiots.
They're crazy. That's why Eddie's knocking them off.
Do they use it a lot, or is it more like goat's milk here?
I think they use it a lot more because they don't have cows down there. So
Argentina,
they have cows.
Argentina's nothing but cattle, my friend.
Well, in Chile, where it's all mountainous.
Oh, Argentina's
right. So why wouldn't they? There's no cows in New York City, but we get milk here.
You've got to quit the lying, young man.
You effing lie.
You lie every day to us now.
Your name should be Billy Liar, like that old story.
And you've got to stop.
Because my instant feedbacks are blowing up. Look at our phones, blowing up. Everybody loves to play this game. We should do it more. This is late night stuff for the hardcores.
This is perfect. And you get to learn something before it's done.
You learn something that later when you're drunk you can bring up.
Exactly. I'll tell you what, that doorway thing, I'll be doing that at parties for years to come.
Especially when people are tripping.
Yeah. They're going to freak out.
All right, we'll take a break. We'll be right back. It's the Ron and Fez Show.
Ron and Fez.
You're scaring me. Stop it.
102.7 WNEW.
We're Ron and Fez. This Friday, it's Big Ass Night of Fights 2 in Wallington, New Jersey. The Rec Room is the venue where you'll see Al Dukes take on Black Earl.
It's going to be an exciting time. Make sure you get out there. 7 o'clock we start tomorrow night. Hey, we got into this contest, Fezzy. I wish we would have started this earlier instead of all that other insanity. Here's Tom. Tom, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Tom, what do you have for us?
Hey, Ron and Fez, 105.49 here. Listen, do you know where the word golf came from?
Golf like the game.
I heard this from a golfer one time that it was like a Scottish thing that meant like gentlemen only, ladies forbidden.
You got it.
All right, thank you very much, my friend.
There you go.
I heard that from a golfer one time.
Now, I always heard that golf is the German word meaning club.
Who'd you hear that from?
Some German.
Hand me the golf.
Big Joe During told me that.
Hey, Pete, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Ron. Hey, Fez. How you doing?
Hey, Pete.
You guys know where the F word came from?
I heard for unlawful cardinal knowledge.
No,
and then wait, hold on. Then the other one was something under the king?
Yeah, there was an outbreak of syphilis in England, and they when they found you didn't have the disease, then they said you were able to fornicate under consent of the king.
Right.
Oh, nice.
And then what they used to do is they would write the F word on your forehead, and that's where they got the term F-face.
Oh, I don't know about this. Will we give it to him? I'm going to give it to him. All right, hold on, Pete. We're going to give you something out of our prize. Hung up.
All right, we tried. Now, with the F word, it seems like if that's what it really means, that it shouldn't be a bad word.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Fornicating under consent of the king or for unlawful carnal knowledge. If it's just an acronym.
I think it's no matter what word you use, it's just going to freak them out. It's just the whole thought of what actually happens here.
Doesn't seem like it should be a bad word.
It doesn't seem like any word should be a bad word. I literally have people spinning out of control.
We should be able to
I heard
say
a word, so I'm freaked out. What kind of idiot would you have to be?
877-692-1027.
Here is Bob. Bob, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Bob.
Hey, Ron. Hey, Fuzzy.
Hey, buddy.
What can we do for you?
Honeymoon.
Honeymoon I heard about. It's like something like thousands of years ago. Wasn't it having to do with honey beer?
That's half of it.
And it's something like the father had to, like the bride's father had to give so much beer, something like that?
Nice.
And wait, hold on, but like the length of a moon, I guess that would be a month?
Right, the lunar cycle, the moon.
All right. Thank you very much.
There you go.
Some of these things so obscure, Fez.
I like that tradition.
Well, what are you going to do?
You got till the next moon to bring me my beer. They should call it Beer Moon. Going on your beer moon?
All right, here is one that's sent in that, Fez, you can play around with. Take 2 sharpened pencils and try to make the points meet in front of your face.
All right.
It's very, very difficult.
Let me get them out of the cup here. Wow.
You can't exactly.
I get them to touch, but I can't maintain it.
I think the pens are easier than if you have pencils, too.
Yeah, that's a little hard to do. I like it, Ronnie, when you do it with your fingers. You put the points of your fingers together, and you see that little sausage in the middle.
Yeah, what is that when you stare at it?
You see that little hot dog that's there, that little...
I forgot you used to do that all the time when you were a little kid, right?
Yeah. Just looking at the points of your fingers right in front of your eyeballs. That's fun.
Here's Scott.
Hey, Scott.
You're on Ron and Fez.
Hey guys, what's up? How you doing?
What can we do for you, Scott?
Well, I got a party trick for you first. Put your hand up like you're doing the middle finger, but in reverse. So just fold your middle finger down. Now put it on the console with your middle finger under your palm, and try to lift your ring finger.
I can do it, but I have to move the other fingers as well. You mean just the ring finger?
Yeah, just your ring finger.
No,
Leave
I can't
the rest
do
of the fingers
that.
down.
But if I can lift both of them, but
I can't do that.
You can't do it anyway.
I know. My fingers barely move as they are.
All right, now Frenchie sent this one in. It is impossible for anyone to lick their own elbow.
That's fine. Nope. No elbows.
I'd like to lick hers. Can I get away with that?
877-692-1027.
Hey, Renee, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, guys.
Yeah.
I have a question. What's the indent above your lip called?
The little indent above the lip.
Wow.
I call mine Petey. Thank you very much for calling.
Begins with a P.
Palate.
Puss.
No.
What I have right above... Normally what's right above my lip is a puss. I don't know. I can't speak for anybody else. I don't know. What is it, darling?
It's your philtrum.
Philtrum. All right, well,
Philtrum.
Look that up, Roy. Make sure it's right. And if it is...
You spell that with a PH or an F?
PH, I think.
All right.
All right, look who it is on the phone here, Fezzy. We haven't talked to her in a while. It's Cancer Girl.
Oh,
hey,
cool.
Cancer Girl. How you doing, darling?
I'm feeling great. How are you guys?
Hi, Cancer Girl.
Hi.
Now, are you feeling great for having cancer, or you're feeling great like anybody?
like a person.
I'm feeling great as a person.
Yeah.
My last treatment was Friday, so I'm kind of getting back to my normal self, like within today or tomorrow. So.
Nice. No more treatments, huh?
Well, no, not last two, but the last one so far.
Why is she so loud? The cancer makes her so loud.
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
Hey, Cancer Girl, what happens to you when you get the treatments? How are you feeling?
I get so sleepy. I get really tired. You're really tired, and believe it or not, you can't describe like how you feel sick-wise. It's just how you feel after you get chemo.
How long does it take you after chemo to feel horny again?
Oh, God. I don't know.
Would you say more than a week?
What?
Maybe more than a week?
No, not really. No, I don't know. The same day. It's weird. Sometimes it doesn't hit me for a couple days later. Like, if I get on Friday, it won't hit me till Sunday when I start really feeling like poop.
And then you're horny as hell, huh?
Oh, yeah. There's no stopping me after that.
All right, you're coming out to our gig on Friday, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Nice. We'll make sure you are on the list.
No, there's
Very
no list.
cool.
All right, what can we do?
Cancer list.
Yeah, I understand. The, what do they call that? Make-A-Wish list.
The Make-A-Wish. That's exactly it.
And what can we do for you, darling?
Okay, I have one for you. Do you know why soldiers salute and bring their hand to their forehead?
Why soldiers salute and bring their hand to their forehead?
Yeah, why they bring their hand to their forehead, where that gesture came from.
Well, I always heard about it like from when you had swords and you would salute that way with your right hand, you wouldn't be able to pick up your sword. So, like, if Fezzy and I just met each other and we salute, I would know that you weren't going to, try to jab me.
Yeah, well, I heard it a different way, but I'm sure that can pass.
Now,
but I guess when knights, when they couldn't see through the little shield that covers their eyes, they would pick it up. So,
that's funny, too. All right, that's good. Either one. You know what? We'll give you something, okay? All right?
Okay.
All right, baby.
All right, you guys. See you Friday.
We will see you Friday.
All All right, here's one for you, Fezzy. When a bat comes out of a cave,
right?
They all, universally, 100% of the time, whip to the left. They all come flying out and turn left. They will never come out and turn right.
Wow, I wonder why that is with their radar.
I don't know.
What's sending them left?
I don't know whether it would have
even if there's something right there left.
Who knows what they're even going for? That's just the way they turn. They don't turn right. Now, I don't think they can eventually turn right, but when they come out of the cave, they all turn left.
Wow. You think if there's something to the left, they're going to kill themselves.
Here is, like what, like a wall?
Like if there's a big rock there or a tree, they'll fly?
They just keep going until they can make a left. They won't stop until they can make the left. You know, they'll swing out. I mean, it's a big, long Louis for them.
So that's good to know that if you have to go into a cave and you think there may be bats in there, stay to the right.
Well,
yeah. Well, you're right.
No, you're left.
They're
left.
Right.
You're left. They're right. All right, John, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, John.
Hey, Ron and Fez, what's up?
Yeah.
What's the name of the dog on the Cracker Jack box?
All right, everybody knows this one, right, Fez? From the bingo song.
Oh, very good, yes.
B-I-N-G-O.
Yes,
I thought
is.
that's where the song came from.
Yep, that's where it came from.
What do you want?
All right, thanks a lot.
All right,
bye.
Thanks, John.
Gotta be sweet and it's
Fez, we should be playing this more.
You gotta have it now. What do you want? Lip smacking, whip smacking, patty whacking, ink and knacking, silver racking, scalpel whacking, cracker jacking, cracker jack. Candy coated.
All right, kid.
All right, we got packed phones. We'll have to play this again real soon. We need a name for this, too. Congratulations to Billy, who's taking a beautiful girl home tonight.
Let's see if he's got enough butt balls to call.
What?
Let's see if he's got enough butt balls to call.
Remember, he called somebody butt balls. I think he called Dan from Hoboken butt balls last night.
What an idiot. But he will be escorting Stalker Patti home tonight.
Boy, we just sound beat, don't we?
Yeah.
You and I are both slurring and talking stupid. It's almost 11 o'clock at night. We should be heading home.
It turned into a long night somehow.
What are you going to do?
All right. We'll come back tomorrow. We'll get our butt balls back in here tomorrow right after Opie and Anthony.
Soup!